Yeah, my life is actually way harder than yours, so I will be taking donations on my GoFundMe.
Yeah. I donate.
Hey guys, episode 32 of the BUP. Sorry thing. I was talking to my brother and he was telling me about these facts. Do you know 95% of podcasts don't make it past episode 20? And we're on episode what? 24? Is it?
25.
25.
Nice.
So we're in the 95th percentile.
Also,
podcast.
that was abrupt. Are we like going?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, wow.
You did.
Yeah, this is the behind the scenes things that you guys don't understand.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry,
Nice.
guys.
We're in the 95th
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 percentile.
percentile.
I think
Top or bottom?
Top.
Okay, good.
Because it's still going
Big
on.
difference.
Yeah,
Big
still
difference.
good.
Yeah.
As long as this episode airs, we'll be alright.
Mm.
What's
Was
like
it
what's like the episode number when you're like, damn, like we've been doing this like
100.
shit.
100.
Yeah.
You're gonna have
Well, who you gonna have on like the?
You're gonna have 100
one? You're gonna-
special.
You're gonna have
Joe
to-
Rogan.
full circle.
Oh,
Liver King.
Joe, Andrew Tate.
Multi-gazillion dollar.
He's not going mold, lad.
That's like 2 years, almost 2 years though, of podcasting.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wait,
Yeah,
when
we
did you
put-
start?
25 weeks ago.
Well,
You've been
no,
doing-
it was more than
You've
that.
been doing one a week
Apart
consistently.
We have
Every week.
Apart from France.
Apart from France.
Apart
yeah.
from France.
Apart from
Every
that,
week?
That's
it's
big.
been
That's
boom,
big.
boom, 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 boom. So, like,
Nice.
it was I think it was March.
Damn.
I think it was February we released like the podcast trailer thingy.
Yeah, I think I started. I started training at Meritor like within the same time frame
right,
that we
okay.
started the podcast.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shit. Wow.
Yeah, it's been a long ride.
So,
this is
so
well
episode is this?
boring.
25. Episode 25. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nuts.
We're-
Thank you for
Core,
tuning in,
core,
everyone.
core all the way
Yeah.
there. You're gonna stop at 100.
Nah,
That's
You
it,
gotta
guys.
carry on. Like once you get to 100, you're like 200. And then
I reckon we get to 100 and delete the entire account.
You should. Or you should like sell it to some kid with
I
like
don't know,
a
bro.
disease.
Go back to the 9 to 5. You know,
Yeah.
the Matrix.
I've been thinking about more and more. The more like time I spend here in the UK, the more I'm like,
Really?
I need to get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
but do you like the
Do
UK?
you not fuck with the UK?
No.
When I was
I like-
abroad, I was like, I kind of want to go back.
Like-
No, because like what? Okay, what's like good abroad that isn't here?
Good, clean public transport.
Everything is
nice
Food.
so much cleaner.
I'll give you food.
Food,
Good food.
drink.
Yeah.
Everything's cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd
I
you
mean,
go? Where'd you go?
Oh, we went like France, Brussels is crud.
Yeah, France is.
That's where I got robbed.
France is known for being a shithole.
Nah, bro,
Yeah.
France was maybe Paris.
maybe parts of France
No.
where we were in France, like
Yeah.
that lake.
France
like,
is nice.
Everywhere.
That
Literally.
lake, that
that
lake was fire.
fucking that lake was it was like heaven. Like
It was
we
But
literally
with
walked in and
Paris-
we were just like
As soon as you get out the middle, it turns like bad, like quick.
yeah,
It's just
because
like
when we
bins
were-
and
when
flea
we were
markets
there,
and.
right, like-
Oh, did you go? Okay, you in the banlieue. That's notorious for being a
Yeah.
shithole.
Yeah.
That's the ghetto.
Where?
You live in the banlieues.
no, it wasn't there. We were north.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
North
yeah.
banlieues.
No,
As
we were.
soon as you-
Oh, I remember the place we were called.
Hotel F1, wasn't it?
No, like the area.
F1's a shithole. Like Formula
F1,
1 is
yeah.
known for being
Yeah,
like
that
cheap.
Hotel F1 was
Oh,
pretty
fair
good. And,
enough.
like
Don't just
the story about the this is a good story. The football as well behind the hotel.
Football behind the
Do you
hotel.
remember?
Oh, the football play. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah, it was
like that
cool.
was
Yo,
really
Matt,
good.
so just keep your
Oh,
own.
shit.
That's cool.
Um,
yeah.
Like, because we were, what was it?
Yeah.
It was in like the.
I guess it's cool.
It was
We were
after
in,
like the day in Paris, and it was just like.
yeah. We just went. There was like this little like cage at the back. It was pretty chill, but it was pretty scary.
Cage?
It's just like.
Well, it was like
no,
just
so it's
like
like
five-a-side
it's like a
football pitch,
it's like a
basically.
cage and a
Oh,
pitch in
okay.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
oh
it
my
was, who was
god.
it? It was me, you, and Kevin, because Jack was.
Yeah.
Still
So
in
you're
there.
so you're chilling,
Yeah.
and then they go. It's so organized. Like, do you want to form a team? You're like, yeah. You play against like literally like 7-year-old kids. And if you beat them, you play against like teenagers. And if
Oh,
you
and
beat
then,
them,
like,
bro, they just come
yeah,
out of
they
nowhere.
kept on going up in age, and then, like-
25-year-old men with like
Yeah,
tank
before
tops
I
just
knew
come out
it.
the back and go, "Yee-yee," and just
I was
like,
just
like
getting, like-
start playing it.
Yeah, I was just getting bodied
Yeah.
by this massive like French guy. Like,
And it's
yeah.
just like winner stays on.
That's cool.
And
It was it was well organized though. Like, and,
Do you reckon
like,
if you beat the
the,
25-year-olds, it would have been like men, like men?
I don't know,
Yeah.
like yeah.
But yeah, the flea market. Oh, there's just clothes everywhere, just like
Yeah.
in bags.
They're like haggling you, like Monsieur.
What when we were playing?
No, for the flea market.
Oh no,
No,
they,
we
no,
didn't
they're
get-
just old as shit. They don't really care. They just like sit there with it without, and they're like,
Yeah.
like they didn't like,
Yeah.
yeah.
They don't actively
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
pursue.
Guess they get a lot of business.
Everywhere where I went was super clean. Like the motorways especially, because they're private. They're
Are
not
they?
like government owned.
Private motorways.
Yeah.
Who the fuck owns a motorway?
I don't know. Just,
God, how much money do you have to be like going on eBay looking at motorways?
How do you make money off a motorway?
They just have loads.
Do
more
they have
tolls.
do they have toll roads
Yeah.
everywhere?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, if I had a motorway, you would not be able to go 5 meters.
That's all wrong.
£10 toll every time.
Shit, man.
But yeah, because they're private. Obviously, if it was owned by the government, they won't give a fuck. You know, like here.
Yeah.
You look at the side of the motorway; it's just rubbish everywhere.
Yeah.
There,
It's
it
not
was
bad here.
there was no potholes. It was just clean.
Potholes on a motorway is pretty fucking bad. I
Yeah.
don't think we have potholes on motorways, but
So why is the UK so smelly? To you guys?
People.
Okay.
Why do you like?
General lack of
okay,
hygiene.
where do you want to live?
At the moment, like
Anywhere.
Amsterdam, Europe, that sort of area.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because, like,
Yeah.
I'm kind of like 50-50 about the UK. There's lots of stuff that I like, but there's some stuff that I don't like.
Like what?
Stuff that I don't like, I think that people, like, in Europe and stuff, because of the weather, people are just a lot more, like, friendly. Like, people are happy and stuff. Like, you can just
Fair.
tell people are just more, like, sociable and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, when I was doing my solo trip and stuff, like, you just go out into like the city and like you're literally in the middle of nowhere. Like sometimes like you just see these like plazas and stuff. And people just have like a speaker and people are just like dancing in like the
That's
street and
true.
stuff. And there's like
yeah.
like kids are just playing, like they're going around. It's like a nice atmosphere and like
That
there's
stinks,
restaurants
actually.
and
when
stuff.
when it gets dark at 4, oh fuck,
Right?
that's the worst.
yeah,
That's
the
the worst.
winter as well.
But when hot day here,
it's
hot
nice.
day here.
No.
Like it's beautiful.
everyone's like happy because it's like the 3rd hot day of the year.
Yeah.
Like, woo!
I love 3 days a year. I get to be
Break out the
Yeah.
paddling pool.
It's just middle-aged men with fucking beer
Oh
belly
my
walking
God,
around
yeah.
topless.
So you get them in Europe as well.
Yeah.
They're everywhere in Europe. Like
The thing is, right? Is the best part about like Europe winter, not even just Europe winter, Europe weather, is it's seasonal. So you get the spring where it's like it's half. You get the summer where all of a sudden it's warm as fuck, and then you get winter where it snows and it, like canals are freezing over and
fair.
shit. Instead of
Fair
just
call.
getting
Rain.
rain,
Dull,
rain,
dull,
rain,
dull,
rain,
dull,
rain,
dull.
sun,
Yeah.
rain for the rest of your fucking life.
Do you like snow?
Yeah, snow's
Fucking
fucking
snow?
sick.
I like snow. I'm a
Snow.
big
Every
fan
like
of
Yeah.
snow.
Snow's good.
once or
Yeah.
twice a year.
No, I
love snow.
remember like snow days in school.
Oh.
Oh, my god.
Mm.
Because
Yeah.
like in Kilken as well, like there's so many like good like places to do like
yeah.
sledging
Snow
and stuff like
slopes.
that. Like oh man.
Do you know what I
it's
used to
sick.
do? I don't know if you guys do this. You try and make like your coat and gloves like impossible for snow to get in.
Yeah.
And you get like down your wrist and you'd be like, or like, oh, you ever had down your ass?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone has.
That shit
Yeah.
sucks.
I feel
Like down your
down the
neck
back,
as well.
yeah,
Like if you're having like
yeah.
a snowball fight or
Yeah.
something, someone
Oh,
like gets you on the
yeah,
neck,
yeah,
you're like,
yeah,
ugh, like fucking like freezes your core.
or in your socks. Socks is pretty bad. I hate.
Because then
that.
you get wet
Oh
feet,
yeah.
it melts, doesn't it?
And then
Yeah.
it warms up and melts and it's like squelchy feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would prefer the summer. I would if I could live somewhere where it was always sunny. I would live.
But
like,
would you appreciate it as much?
That's the thing. Like
if it was
that
sunny
was
every
the thing
day,
with,
would it be nice?
with the
Yeah.
lake though.
Wake
Like
up sun,
you
wake
would
up
appreciate
sun,
it,
oh,
but like
yeah.
say for like
Yeah.
us, we've gone from like
Yeah.
mold to that like
Yeah, yeah.
beautiful
That's what I'm
lake.
saying. Here, when it's only sunny some of the time, you're like, oh my god, I need to make the most of this day. It's so sunny.
But I even try and get out, regardless if it's like
Yeah.
super hot anyway. 'Cause it's nice to be outside, isn't it? I don't want to be stuck in the
Yeah.
house all day.
Yeah, fair.
Like I would be out but especially if it was always sunny. I'd be out all the time.
A well-being walk.
Cause like, it's always raining here. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's always dull.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah.
it's either really nice when it is. The rest of the time it's just like a dull, flat feeling. You know, when you walk outside, it's just
It's a bit cold.
Yeah, it's kind of like the default setting of mold. Like when I
Yeah.
think of
Yeah,
mold
yeah,
in my
yeah.
mind, I'm like grey skies,
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
ground's a bit wet, like yeah,
Yeah.
and like
Mm.
I don't know. I just think that like it's really nice in mold and like the surrounding area of North Wales when it's nice weather.
Mhm.
But the problem is it's not like consistent, is it?
Mhm.
Like we don't get like consistently good days
Yeah,
like
yeah,
on the
yeah.
bounce, and then like you just like
Yeah.
so it just goes back to the way it was, and you're just like damn.
Mold Market's consistent. Every
That's
Wednesday,
true, actually,
Saturday.
every-
That's
but
good.
What's the market actually good for if you're not 80 or trying to buy a lighter at 13?
They have the French stall there now. They have the French stall. It's like French bread.
No, no.
Have you been there since I told you about this?
yeah, no, it's wank bread. It's not. It's not French bread.
Damn.
It's wank bread. Oh, okay.
He just
Pan of
like
chocolate's
having
good.
bread in France, and even when I just went there and I had like a baguette, it wasn't nice. It was just like very.
Yeah, because they got to put like a mold twang on it. They got to make it like a bitch.
Mold
shit.
twang.
Makes it like
The mold-
sad when you
mold
eat
style.
it.
Was there any way you guys like when you were traveling, you see and you're like, damn, I need to come back here.
Like a few places for me that I was like, I really want to get back to. I think that one of them was Portugal. Like I really enjoyed the time I spent in Porto and stuff. That was nice.
I love Portugal.
Never
You
been.
been?
Carry on.
Oh yeah.
Ha ha ha.
There's some places where like I know I didn't make the most of it because like
Mhm.
you know, like because obviously like time
Yeah,
you had to
sometimes it'd
sleep
be
on
like
the
a day
train
or a
and
couple.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
and like you might not have like a hostel for the night or
Mm.
something like that. You get really tired
Mm.
and you get really like pissed off and you just like I don't really
Yeah.
want to like
Do
go
you know
about
what?
sightseeing and stuff.
Do you know what I thought was sick? We didn't even stop there. We went through it. Switzerland. We just went through it on a train.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
true. I
beautiful.
mean,
It's great.
it's so expensive
I
there.
know.
It's
Slovenia was good.
Yeah,
Slovenia's.
Slovenia,
yeah.
damn.
Do you know Slovenia?
been there.
hard.
Like we went to a lake there and it was really beautiful.
That's the thing.
It was
And
Lake
like no one
Blood,
knows
yeah.
it exists. There's like 20 people there.
Yeah.
It's literally like
Yeah, it's like
just
a hidden,
small
it's like a
town
hidden gem in
population.
Europe. It really is. It's really nice.
Yeah.
But,
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys have any like funny stories from traveling?
I mean,
When I got robbed, that was pretty funny.
You're robbed.
Yeah,
that was like
necklace. Bad.
Like up front, Rob. Like you got mugged.
They weren't like give me it, but he just like ripped it off.
it was
me.
like it was. You know
So
what they
we
did? It
just
was
come
very
out-
clever the way they did it though,
Oh,
because the
I've
guy
got the strap pinned
you
down.
got like the
So
full
we came out-
analysis.
We
yeah.
came out the train station. Just come up. It was what, like a 6-7
It was
hour
our
train.
last. It was second to
Fucking
last day as
shattered.
well, no?
So and obviously they know this. Like they go there because they know like tourists come off the train. They're like, oh god. First guy comes up, and he like I realize now he's like the one that, like susses you out to see like, oh, how stealable is your like shit? Like
Qualify the
could I get this? So he goes there. He's just chatting shit. He's literally like, oh, Cristiano Ronaldo, Manchester. He's like not even words. And he just looks at me, and then he's like looking at me, and then I was like, whatever, mate, piss off. Like, and you don't second guess it.
He like put his arm around.
Yeah, he
you
put
like
his
that
arm
just
on
to
you.
test it. You'd
But he tried to test.
He started kicking your legs, like pretending to like next you with the ball or
yeah.
something, and being like,
It's nutty.
and then like what was it? His friends were like,
Yeah, so he's trying to test if like one, you're a dumbass and you're not going to realize what they're doing. Because someone, if they put your arm on, you'd be like, oh, he's going to take my chain. I didn't even think of that. I forgot I had an arm. And also he's like, how thin is it? So he can like rip it off. Other guy literally comes up, wraps his leg around me, goes around and just keeps tugging and pulls it off and then just walks
Yeah.
away. And there's like 9 of them.
Then
and they
like
just walk off.
then you like pushed him, didn't you? You smacked like
Yeah,
whatever.
I
You
pushed
had, like
him.
I'm pretty sure you had like an IKEA bag or
Oh,
something.
bro, he
You
had
just,
a bag
like,
with loads of shit in
you
it.
just smacked
Smacked
out of his
him.
hand.
He like fell over and they
Yeah.
just like walked off. And the scariest thing, I don't know if this was related at the time, but the scariest thing, this other guy, when we
Oh,
would get
this
into the
was
hotel,
weird.
this
'Cause
other guy
we were all like, we were
walks
all so
past us,
stressed after that. We were like,
past us and like
oh.
winks. And I don't know if he was like, he was
He was
like
probably
with
on
them.
the group chat.
Yeah, or like a say shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
There's these 4 little munters staying in this fucking.
No, but like it
place.
was like after
Take
that,
that
like
shit.
I could tell like everyone else in the group were a little bit. We were all like
I'm
a bit
ha-
like
I'm
we were
happy
like
it happened at
weirded
the
out,
end,
and we were a little
'cause
bit
it
like
was-
kind
it
of
was
like I don't know,
shit,
like a
yeah.
bit, just
Yeah.
a bit like a bit worried. But
Yeah,
then
the
on my
vibes
like
were off.
on my second trip when I went solo, I went back to like the same place pretty like stupidly, not on purpose because I already intended it, and I was
Did
like,
you go down the same?
no, I
alleyway?
didn't. I like
didn't?
in my mind I
Yeah.
was like, okay, like
Gotta avoid that place.
stay away from that, which is a good
Yeah.
thing I think, and like then I think it almost like because we didn't have an experience like that when we were traveling,
No.
so when it like hit us, we were like.
Yeah.
I definitely felt like I was so much more aware of like stuff like
Yeah.
that
Okay, yeah.
because we were a bit like naive, I guess, because we went to a lot of
But
like.
it's just
Yeah,
effort to stay on your
yeah.
guard like all the time.
Yeah.
And be
Yeah,
like,
it is,
yeah,
yeah.
but yeah.
It's an evil world we live in, boy.
Yeah.
You know? Damn.
Would you think differently, anything differently next time? Because I know I would.
Not get
Not
robbed, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
apart from
yeah,
that,
not
What,
get
like how
robbed.
would
Like
I
how
change my trip?
Like how you travelled, how you spend your time in places.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think if
Be single. Because actually, yeah, there was. It's pretty good. What? Like the no. The percentage yield is better, but I didn't. No, nothing happened because I was in a relationship at the time. I'm just saying, it's like
I think
pretty
like
chill.
I don't know. For me, I was really happy with how it went, and not saying that I definitely wouldn't change anything, but nothing springs to mind. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I would do, and this is quite a funny
have longer
story.
at each place.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Have longer at each place.
Yeah, have longer at each place for sure
Yeah.
because you are always like going around. But like on my last day, like the day before I was going home, I met this guy in my hostel. I was with him and like whatever, we were going around Porto, whatever. And like on the last day, he's like, "Oh, I'll take you to like a local restaurant." He was such like a sound guy. He was really nice, and he was Brazilian. He's like, "Oh, this Brazilian style restaurant." So I went there, and it was really good food. And I got like a Mackey's later and stuff. And like I got food poisoning basically. And in my head, I was trying to work out what caused it.
Okay.
But like that night was absolutely hell because like I had food poisoning.
Okay.
I was ill and I was like throwing up all night.
Oh.
And like basically like I was in like an 8-man hostel. I was on like the very top bunk.
Okay.
So I had to keep like going down the ladder and going to the toilet like every single time. Like fuck. I don't know. Like that was rough. And then I was so like tired the next day and I had to get to the airport and shit. Like
Having food poisoning in a fucking foreign country in a hostel sounds like the worst experience ever.
To be fair, like I look at it back and I think it's pretty funny. Like I don't know. Like I look back and I think it's like quite like a funny experience now, but it was not funny at the time. I was actually like, fuck, I'm gonna miss my flight 'cause I'm gonna not be able to move and like I'm gonna be stuck in Portugal. Like I don't know.
Hindsight is wonderful.
Yeah.
Was your room full as well?
Yeah, it was full.
Oh.
So like I
felt awkward as well.
and like the ladder was so rackety as well, getting down. Like
You're,
yeah.
trying to like oh, don't be sick yet. Just like hold it a little bit longer.
No, I was like,
go out.
no, it was pretty rough night. Like yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, you survived.
I survived, and that's the thing. Like
he got back.
The thing is, you always get through it. Like there's like
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
stressful days, whatever. Like when you have a lot of traveling to do, but like you always get through it, and like it's always like a good story. At the
Do you
end.
though, or do you change?
Do you change? I don't know.
Yeah,
Are you just someone different each
Come out the
time?
same
Yeah,
man.
nah, I couldn't.
Really?
Nah,
So,
imagine,
so if you had food
bro, imagine if you
poisoning in
pooed
that
on
hostel-
someone, but you wouldn't be able to look at people if you just
Why
like.
would you
I
do
didn't.
it on
Sam, I
someone?
didn't care, bro.
Was-
Like,
Were you top bunk?
yeah, I was top bunk.
Yes.
I wasn't thrown up in like the actual room. I had to like the toilet was in like a different place in the
Yeah.
hostel, so I had to like walk across the hostel to get there.
Shit,
and then...
shitting yourself's pretty shit.
What? Did you? You didn't do that?
No, not on the trip. I didn't shit myself on the trip, but like, no, do you not remember in primary school? You'd be like, oh,
What?
I've pissed myself.
No.
Everyone hates me.
No.
I don't think-
You never pissed yourself in primary?
No, my.
What?
You were one of those kids. You were that. Kid.
Yeah.
I literally walked around with my legs like at 20 degrees like this because I didn't want my legs to chafe because I weed myself in primary. No one's weed themselves in primary school.
You were the kid. I remember there was a kid who threw up and then sat in it to try and hide it.
Oh.
You were that kid.
No, I want no.
Oh no.
I obviously didn't want people to
There's
know
some,
that I
like,
pissed, but
There's some nasty primary school stories. Like primary school's a different breed.
Yeah,
of
kids are
people. Like,
gross.
they're
Kids,
disgusting.
kids are
in primary
mean
school,
and
like-
kids are gross.
yeah, these
Like,
people,
you hear, like,
these
you hear
people,
some, like, shit
Matt,
that's,
these
like,
people have
fucked up.
families. You
No,
can't.
I'm not like
You can't.
going into that. I'm
You
not
can tell
name
stories
dropping.
without name dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, like people. who
Yeah, but
watch
it's more-
them know,
it's
because
more
there's
funny
a-
if you know
There's a
you.
lot of like, there's a lot of iconic stories that I've told you. Like,
Mhm,
I don't
mhm.
know.
Yeah, tell some stories.
Yeah, you can't just sort of, like, tease
us
with that.
Just don't name drop.
Can we? What about the?
Hey, I can't.
Yeah, that kid.
Yeah. Go on, tell the story.
Do you reckon he watches the
I
BUP?
won't tell that story. No.
Do you have a BUP comic? Do you reckon he reads that?
What?
He used to read comics.
What?
Graphic novels, actually, Sam.
Lad, you're taking the piss, lad. Lad, is this going to be cut out?
Just blur the name,
I'll
just blur
clear
the
the name
name.
out.
Blur the name.
Got the name out.
They're gonna think we're talking about it. Oh shit, who is it? Everyone's
Subscribe to
and everyone's gonna be like,
P plus
oh.
to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, tell the story.
Well, like I think like this was probably in primary school. I think like I was
Might have been in secondary.
no
school.
this was in primary school because before I moved to Bryn Court,
Okay.
I was in my like school in my village or whatever.
Man like Kilkin.
Yeah, and like basically I was just walking around like break or whatever, and like some kid was just like throwing rocks against the wall, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And it was like, I'm playing rock against the wall, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like, it sounds like he's
The
really-
favorite game.
Yeah, he's just,
Serious
like,
game.
yeah, and I'm like, "Oh okay," and like I just leave him now, and I just see him like picking up this rock and like.
Is this the
throwing
one
it
that lives by the
against
shop?
Lad.
Lad, if someone can tell from the kid that lives by the shop, then they know.
Okay. And basically, he was just throwing like a rock against the wall, and then it smashed through like
It's the kid by the shop.
it smashed through like the girls. He was throwing it, and it was like basically the toilet block he was throwing it at, and he smashed the girl's window.
Oh yeah, convenient.
Exactly. He just like he fucking like chugged in it, like it smashed through the thing, and then everyone was like, like everyone just stopped playing like tag or something, and like just looked in, and I don't know.
That's crazy.
And then like I don't know. For
this
some
when he-
reason
is
like
this-
that was on like the Monday of the week. And like the kid must have had like the fucking like redemption arc of like the century because that fucking Friday he got star of the week. He fucking won star of the week. Yeah.
Nah, that's rigged. That's
No,
bullshit.
because Star of the Week is rigged.
It must have
It's
been
like,
his,
come
must have
on.
been his name on the register and like
Yeah.
he threw a rock
It's
at the window at
random.
the start of the week.
No one actually gets Star of the Week for being good.
No.
It's just like,
Yeah.
There's
Have
gotta
you
be
got
something
some?
here.
We've got some like mental problems, and then
Yeah,
just
Mm.
being nice.
I think he did that. Obviously, when he was getting in trouble, cried so
Yeah.
hard that he vomited everywhere, and the teachers felt bad.
the guilt trip Star of the Week.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know.
One
I
evil
think he just was like a
individual.
good kid for the rest of the week, and he was like, you know what, he's pulled himself together.
Nah.
He's turned it-
found God.
The comeback.
The guys act
Yeah.
together.
He's turned himself around.
Fucking hell. Man,
What comeback?
that is
Yeah, I
really
know.
hard.
I'm like, it's
Yeah.
quite like I don't know.
I had start of the week 3 times.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a big thing in our school. If you
Yeah.
got it, it was like a. I remember some girl crying because
She didn't
her,
get it.
her brother got it and she didn't, and she was just sitting in assembly crying.
Oh.
Damn.
We didn't.
That sucks.
In my primary school in Liverpool, we didn't have start of the
Yeah.
week.
Did you not?
Really?
We had like occasionally you get to take home this like this elephant toy, whatever.
Oh.
Oh, and like
You have to write about it.
like
and
like
shit.
vlog your adventure with it.
No, you just get to
Like
take
what you
it home,
did.
whatever.
What? We have to like write
Yeah,
write
yeah.
story of what you did with it.
Yeah, to like, you have to make up some story.
Yeah.
With it and some shit.
We went to
No, like
Rosie's.
one
It was
time-
wild, man.
One time, no, I can't remember who like had it, but they didn't bring it back.
Oh.
just
That's pretty good.
just took it and didn't bring it back.
Oh, I
I
thought
always thought like I used to get so like hyped up for Star of the Week. I'm like, damn, it's like
gonna be
today's
me.
is today my day? Is today gonna be the one?
Looking in the
No.
mirror like, you got this.
not gonna lie, when you did that.
It just for some reason like it felt like it meant so much. Like
Yeah.
You were the star of the week.
Yeah.
yeah, I know, but like
Big
I was
thing.
just like, oh shit, like I'm gonna be like a celebrity and shit. I don't know. It's just I don't know.
That is top of the dominance higher.
Yeah.
A serenade with nos.
Walk around.
Also,
Did
oh, gone.
No, you go.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Oh.
peep this, boys,
Go on.
and don't laugh at me if if
I
you
won't.
don't like it. But I
Oh shit.
shit.
Wait, can you see it on? I don't think you can see it on camera.
no, I was. I don't
To
know
walk-
if you
walk
can.
up-
Oh shit. Hold on, walk up. Flex.
Damn. Where'd you get that done?
Shit.
That looks sick.
Where'd you get it done?
Yeah, where? Nice.
Ah.
Melted MF Doom.
I really like it.
That's
Looks
nice.
sick.
Oh dear.
Pretty sick.
I wouldn't have put it there.
Oh.
was debating on the placement of here, but then I put a bunch of different ones down and they didn't look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Nice.
Oh, we're getting a sleeve. Oh shit. How much was it?
My brother paid it with a birthday present.
That's a good
But
birthday
yeah.
present actually.
Sound?
Yeah.
So when you guys get one,
I might.
Wanna get
Would you
one?
get a
I'm
tattoo?
thinking-
Sam?
Yeah, I'm gonna get like a
Come on,
you know
kneel
you know like the
first.
hand drawn stars, like not like like a
What, like
you
the
know,
ones you didn't
you know
like?
no you know when you draw them like a 5-piece star
like a pentagram, yeah.
Yeah. Not like it's not like a perfect one. It's like a
Yeah.
Yeah. I get like one of them
Why?
You
because
like
it's like
Satanist
I've
or
always
something,
drawn
it's
them and I just like associate it with like shit I do. So
I wouldn't put it there, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, no, it's not going
I'm
there.
sorry, put it
Oh.
there.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not going there. I was just like
you
I was trying to draw it.
Oh,
yeah,
where would
yeah.
you put it?
Like either there
No, I wouldn't put it there.
or like I don't know on my toe. That'd be quite
No,
funny.
Wouldn't put it there.
No,
No.
Where would you put it?
I'd probably put it on your like.
What a
right
good
shoulder,
place.
maybe
That-
there. That's fine.
That's
All the cool
hard.
people have
Yeah,
tattoos there.
yeah,
What about you, Louis?
yeah.
I do want to get a sleeve.
Yeah, sleeves is weird. imagine you getting a sleeve.
I don't know what though. I just need to think.
Mm.
It's a big thing, isn't it? It's like
Not really.
I mean, isn't it? Isn't it? I think like it's pretty easy to like amp it up, isn't it? It's pretty easy to be like, oh, this, I don't know. I think that
Well, I want it to be something of
Yeah.
Yeah.
significance,
Want it, like,
'cause it's going to be a
meaningful.
tattoo,
Like a-
isn't it? It's going to be a permanent thing.
Like a rapper.
Yeah, that'd be good. Maybe like a
Oh,
music. Maybe like a rapper that you really
Is it
like
MF Doom?
right now. Yeah, do you
Yeah.
know it?
It's
I-
MF. Like, do you not know
Louis
who
doesn't
MF Doom is? A rapper.
Nah, MF Doom, he's not underground enough for me.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
He's too mainstream for me.
Everyone will know what it is. They'll be
Yeah.
like, why did you get that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just a basic.
You wa-
you're
you
just a
wanna
basic
educate them,
bitch,
you wanna
yeah,
be like-
tattoo.
Yeah. Are you gonna be that guy that's like, you don't know who this is?
Yeah.
I live this shit, man. yeah.
But to be fair, now that I have a tattoo, I am better than everybody else in this
Do you
room.
think
the
that?
number
Yeah.
one fan,
Yeah.
the only person
Yeah.
who knows MF Doom.
Mhm.
No gatekeeping.
I know.
Basically.
I know MFD. I don't know who he's.
Name 18 songs
Name 18
in order of
MF Doom
release.
songs.
In
And
order,
every
in
lyric.
order of release.
Yeah.
But I don't know when
Every
they were
lyric.
released at the same
Every
time on the album.
Every like
Uh-huh.
length
Yeah.
of each song.
What's his first name, Sam?
Michael
Nope.
Doom. I don't know his first
Do
name.
you actually know?
I hate this shit.
No.
How does that show that I'm a fan of MF Doom? I know his first name.
What's
What's his
your
favourite
mum?
cereal, bro?
Nah,
Who's his first girlfriend? You don't know him like me. How does that affect his music? I don't care what his first name is. What's his first name? What's his first name?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Yeah.
So why is he
His name's
MF?
Daniel Doom.
No. His name's Daniel Dumoulin. His name was
Dumoulin.
Daniel Dumoulin,
Oh,
yeah.
that's pretty good.
Was wait, is he dead? I knew that.
No.
I was joking.
Okay.
I
I
should
don't
say.
think
Your
he's
face
released
dropped
any
there.
music for a while now, has he?
Mm.
MF Doom? I don't know.
Wait,
But he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
off! You didn't know? Oh my! I like MF Doom. Right, there's a difference between not knowing his first name, not knowing he's still alive. Oh, like you didn't know his current,
Yeah.
like, status online.
No, I think that's better though because
What's his Facebook relationship?
He doesn't have one, bro.
What's his MySpace?
Bro didn't know if he was alive.
Yeah, that is pretty bad.
He hasn't released anything in a while. You're there like, when's it gonna drop?
What's the new album, bro?
Kendrick.
Like, this guy fell off.
This guy fell
That's funny.
That's funny. Damn.
Did you guys see
That's
that?
actually crazy. You
I
didn't know he was dead.
No, I had no clue.
That's nuts.
I had no
That's
idea.
nuts.
No.
Yeah.
Speaking of fell off, did you guys see KSI?
Oh,
The
I watched like
OnlyFans.
the highlights,
Yeah.
that whole thing.
Did
I-
people have to pay for that to watch it?
Yeah,
I
some
watched it on
people,
YouTube afterwards.
some people
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
fucking paid.
I didn't
for
watch
that.
it. I saw that he won both, but it's like whatever.
Yeah,
But
it's-
I get it from like the contractor's point of view. If he was meant to fight Alex Wasabi, he couldn't. So, like, you'd put on a separate event for Jake because that's like a bigger event and they can sell more.
Do you think Jake sells more than KSI?
Yeah.
No, but Jake and KSI sells more than Jake and
Yeah.
Alex Wasabi.
Oh.
No, sorry, Alex Wasabi and KSI.
Oh yeah. Everyone wants to see that.
So you start event
Everyone-
again. But
Like
yeah.
if there is one fight to
Yeah.
be made.
I'm
on
glad that he
YouTube
did two
boxes.
fights. So it's like at least it's like a compromise.
There's something because if he would have just like
Fought
fought
Swarms.
Swarms, everyone would have been like,
You know,
what?
he didn't even have any experience, and then he started like 2 weeks before training. And then-
Swarms.
He was
and
in
it-
prison, wasn't he?
Swarms in prison?
No, they made him cut like 20 pounds in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Was he in prison?
I swear he just come out of prison.
I saw the memes of like him like messaging girls when he was like, "Shouldn't you be training?" It's like people like half swiping Snapchat and be like, "Yo," like that kind of shit. That's quite funny. He should have fought him back to back, like you know WWE shit where they just get out of the ring and he just
Yeah.
slides under the ropes.
Nah, once they shown like Swarms on like the camera of like him like warming up on the pads.
Mm.
Right.
The commentators were like, "What the?"
The inner
Yeah.
boxer. What the fuck?
Even like the
this guy's shit.
even like the other like pro boxer, he was like,
Bernardo.
whatever. Yeah, he was like, oh, the back of my head the whole time, whatever. Like, I don't know. I know you're not supposed to do it, but like,
I
What, who
didn't
the
watch
fuck is
it, but like, because
I
I
didn't
watched the
watch that
Swarms
shit.
one, like I
Yeah.
sort of watched it.
Only seen the Swarms one.
I turned it
Right.
off. I just
Yeah.
fuck this.
well, like a lot of people were saying, like, I don't know, like he kept on getting hit in the back of the head or something like that, and then he was just complaining. To be honest, I
Just
don't.
being a bitch in my.
Do you ever watch
Yeah.
the WWE like the 30-man tag teams?
Yeah, bro.
And like
Royal
you'd prop it up on
Rumble.
the side and like
I
reenact
used to
it on
watch it
your
when I was
bed.
younger.
Do you ever like reenact them like on your bed?
What?
Nah, see, because I was never into like WWE as a kid. Actually, no. Actually, I remember when I was younger, me and Mackenzie used to always watch WWE and then fight in his living room.
No, wrestle.
Remember that?
That's
Yeah.
nuts. Yeah.
Also, is the ISO, does it need to go up
Let's look a
slightly?
little bit.
It's gone pretty dark.
I remember when
What's gone bad?
We just
Did
need to up the
just look
lighting.
dark as shit. Yeah. Oh, nice.
my mum told me that the Undertaker wasn't actually called the Undertaker. I got really upset.
When did you find out it was fake, or did you knew like
What?
straight away?
I think I was. Oh, that's too bright enough.
Yeah, I might pull this curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she told me when I was like
Adjustments.
4 or 5, because I was like, yeah, I want to be called like John Cena.
4 or 5?
John Cena
Yeah,
too.
yeah. And she was like, that's not their name, you know. And I was like,
Oh.
Yeah.
no, shut up, mum. Yes, it is.
How old was I?
And I had like a close to the well. I had like a quarter. Well, what when you say like 8th life crisis? Because I was like,
Yeah.
my
like-
whole world had crumbled.
Yeah.
It was worse. That was worse than realizing that like Santa wasn't real.
Yeah.
Really?
What? Shit.
See, I was just like, with like,
Sorry, spoilers, guys.
with like,
Yeah.
with like Santa, it hit me hard because I was like, the magic of Christmas.
Nah.
I was just
Falling
like,
to his knees.
I remember like I think I was with my cousins or something, and they're all a bit older than me.
So you know
And-
the Breaking Bad meme where it's like,
yeah, it was. And it was like I
Damn.
think it might have been like it was either I can't remember fully. It was either like Boxing Day or Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So it was a day of Christmas.
But you
Eve.
found out then? Oh, that's a
Oh,
shit time.
that's
bro.
heavy.
Yeah. Do you know what? That's the thing though. That's when you know when you're a kid and growing up say your best part of Christmas is spending time with your family. You're like, shut up.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Bionicles, like piss off. And then as soon as you realise Santa's not real, you're like, oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's not real. Right. Thanks, Mum.
My kids aren't getting presents.
No.
Really?
No, they're gonna learn the true meaning of Christmas.
They're not getting presents?
What?
No, they're
That's
not
pretty
getting
twisted.
But right, this is
maybe,
a-
maybe like
no presents.
I've thought about this.
no
whole, like-
Christmas.
do you do this a lot where you like the whole like arc of your kid, like what you want to think and shit?
No.
Yeah.
But like, do you not have this? The only thing I think with that is like, if you told them that Santa wasn't real, imagine like the primary school would just pop off because they just tell people.
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing.
you
They're like,
still think Santa's real? It's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
My
But
kid's
everyone in
gonna
your
be the
primary school,
child
and all
of
your
the
parents would be like,
playground.
"Why are you like this?" Yeah.
no, because they'd be like, they just like tell other kids, and then they'll tell their
You should ruin
parents,
it,
and then
man.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kid's gonna be doing, Muay Thai every day.
Yeah.
From as soon as he turns 3 years old.
Nice.
Right? He's gonna be beating up the parents.
Nice.
That are shouting at him.
Where's he gonna get his Doom tattoo?
3.5.
Nice, that's nice.
Also, yeah, that is a joke, by the way. I would like to give my kid a nice Christmas.
Mm.
Birthdays,
Yeah.
though. Birthdays. Or actually, to be honest,
Birthdays.
it'll get him. It's gonna get one Christmas present until it turns 6,
Until.
and then same with birthdays. It's not gonna have a birthday till it's at least 5.
But it's
Yeah,
the
no,
same
I don't
thing.
think I
If
think-
you give your kid one Christmas present, some other kid's like, I get 10, and it's like, oh yeah,
Yeah, but
it's just sticky.
6 or 5
Yeah.
or whatever. It's not gonna remember.
It's
It's
6.
not gonna remember.
It's,
Yeah.
lad,
It's
you're
not
gonna
gonna
cut its
remember.
willy off or something. Like, why is that an agenda?
What?
It's 6.
Yeah, it could be male or female. Or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, and you
They-
still. Yeah, but surely you know which one you want.
I'd rather a boy. But yeah, but I don't want to be like he, and then you see those gender reveals where it's like the thing goes pink and the guy's like fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I would want
me.
at least one boy.
Would you?
No.
Yeah.
You just
have Yeah.
one boy.
No, I want at least one boy.
Oh yeah.
Gotta have
I
one
think-
man of
yeah.
the house. You know what I mean?
Maybe I think like 3 kids is a good number.
Oh, that's a fucking lot though, bro. Like,
Do you think?
what age-wise do you say? Like,
I'd
how much
say like
difference?
that's the thing. Like
That's so.
One like who's got like maybe like 5 or 10
I'd say like
years.
minimum
Really?
like
Really?
Years.
I think
really.
two
Yeah, I
kids
think
with
that's
two
good,
kids
though.
with 3 years
I think
apart
that's like
is
a good. You want someone who's like decent, not like a parent, but like
How many
someone that
years
they can
apart?
like talk to,
Yeah.
like the
Who's
lower
mature.
kids who's not like a parent, but someone they just feel like more like I guess comfortable with.
Mm.
Maybe.
Me and my brother have 1997 to 2004, so 7 years
Ooh,
age
gotta
difference,
see.
and I think that's a good age difference.
7.
But I think there's a point where 3 is too little. I think because it means when one of them's going to uni, the
Yeah.
other one's just starting 6th
Yeah.
form,
So it's like being a solo kid again.
yeah,
Yeah.
You need it sort of.
Yeah.
I think I'd say 7 is. A
No,
good-
that independence would be nice though. You
No,
know
it's
what I
not.
think?
Nah,
Not when
nah.
you're a kid.
You don't have siblings where you don't understand. Like,
Yeah, I love. Well, I do have siblings. I just don't. I only see them every now and again.
yeah, but you don't have like siblings.
Yeah.
siblings.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's the point where it's like all of a sudden you've got this like. You got this mate
Yeah.
that you hang out with
Yeah,
all the
it's
time,
true,
and
it's
then
true.
they're just gone. It's like
Yeah.
you're not gonna be thinking, "I love independence."
Wait, have you never experienced like the stop taking all my shit siblings? Like what?
No.
Like you've just stolen
I've-
like
I've
my
been-
favorite thing.
I've pretty much been like only child
No.
my whole life.
Oh wow.
I also never really had that though. I
What?
had 3 siblings. I-
What, you never had like a obviously like you fought with your siblings.
Yeah,
and
oh my
stuff,
fucking
yeah.
God.
Yeah, you never had like you really like this, and I'm just gonna take it from you, and you're never gonna get it back.
No.
No.
What?
That
you do that
pisses me
with
off.
Mental strain. No, my sister would do it. She just like take shit that I like and then just hide it.
Like what?
What do I
Why?
like?
They just random like tokens of shit. that you
Oh,
have.
like my Lego magazines would come because I'm like subscribed to Lego. They come
Nice.
every
Wait.
month. Yeah. What? My Lego magazine? No, it's not porn, bro. It's just
No,
like
no,
it's just
no,
like
no,
Lego.
no.
And she just like take it out of the letterbox and just like keep it for a week.
Really?
Yeah. And
What,
I'd be
so
like,
you're like-
Mum, it didn't come.
You're looking for this?
Yeah. You never had that?
No.
Okay.
Your
Oh.
sister sounds like she like to manipulate you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's evil as shit. Yeah.
How old is she?
She's 14. She's
So she's younger than you.
Yeah.
Bullied by a younger
Because I didn't know.
Damn.
Because it was like a why would I think to
embarrassing.
track my like Lego comic? It's
So
just shit like that.
How did you find out that she would do that?
Because then I'd find them, and they'd be like sealed, and I'd be like, I don't remember the post office being in like her bedroom. Like, why is it here?
So she didn't even like. She didn't even want it. It was just.
No. Oh,
Pick
she
you
wouldn't,
up.
she wouldn't read them or anything. She should keep them.
That's funny.
And then she'd be like, "Don't open them, because then they want to be brand new." And she's one of them. Like she's like, oh.
Well,
Yeah. It stems from my mum, from my dad and his sister. My dad's sister was so jealous that he had a part in the school play that she hit him with a mallet, so it broke his nose, so he couldn't do it.
what?
Fuck.
Your sister broke.
My dad's sister, my auntie, she was like 7. She was like really jealous that he was like in the play.
Oh,
So she just like hit him on the nose with a wooden mallet, and it like broke his nose.
Bro, the
Damn.
women in your family are
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Fuck.
And she's
That's
like,
like-
she's like
that's
chasing
like-
with a
like-
rake and
like
like brick
some,
and shit. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That
Did
is
you just
nuts.
like
Full on.
like bonk him on the?
Yeah.
Damn.
Speaking about kids, I've been reading. I literally just finished it. Rick's and Gracie's book.
Oh yeah.
He said that his dad and his uncle, they had a very like stoic mindset on like kids. They were like, yeah, we just need to procreate, and their idea was like they wanted to create like a clan of fighters. They wanted as many kids as possible to just make fighting machines,
Yeah.
so they would just fight. And between them, he said, they had 33 kids between 8 different women.
Yeah.
What?
King.
Yeah.
And they were just like making like an army or
Yeah,
something.
that was
Foot
their like
soldiers
whole
that
like thing.
send after
They were like,
people.
yeah, sex is
What's
it's
32
just for,
divided
like making
what,
kids.
That's like roughly four kids each person.
They don't sound very good at sex though. At the same time, if I was bad at
You
sex, I'd just
reckon?
be like, yeah, I just want sex to have kids. You know, like, have you ever thought it was a bit odd that girls don't really enjoy sex and are never excited for it?
Pardon.
Like, I
Do you find this odd? She never said yes.
well, no. She's just like, you know,
What's odd?
just
What's
don't
odd?
wake me
It's
up.
like they
if
don't
you-
enjoy it. What? Wait, what? Wait, say that again.
No, don't worry. I'm making jokes.
Okay.
Don't worry, Sam.
Wait, I don't get it. What do you mean?
The joke is that it's like, you know, if I was like, oh, it's
Nice
mad that
one,
girls
Sam.
can't come.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a joke that I'm bad at sex.
I get it. I get it.
It's
I
like
get
girls
it.
are
It's
excited
not,
for
it's
it.
not haha shit. Yeah.
The haha funny.
Yeah.
I love when you have to explain a joke.
Yeah.
It makes it so much better.
Yeah. Well, it just like belittles me. It's like, oh, I get it.
So get it then.
Wait, so you're
Yeah,
saying
so it's better
people
than joke.
people that are bad at sex have 33 kids?
Yeah.
Because every time they do it, they want to make it perfect. So it's just like, this is our chance.
No,
I might have a kid.
That was just their
No,
mindset.
I was beaten. Doesn't matter.
Shut up.
Sam was being funny. All right.
Ha, 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 ha.
Why have 33 kids?
They wanted to
Yeah,
create
foot
just
soldiers.
literally like a group of
That just sounds
warriors.
like imagine like Christmas at that house. You just got all like the kids like
You
scrapping.
know,
Yeah,
what-
but
Yeah.
you know what kind of countries have 33 kids? So ones where it's like, if I have 33, the probability of one of them having a successful career, I can leave the village. Yeah.
Rich and Gracie.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but to be fair, they were already very successful. Like they were like very good contacts and shit.
Oh, okay.
They had their own like ranches and stuff and horses and everything. They were actually pretty well off.
Stable book.
He was saying his dad went to him one day and was like, to Rickson was like, oh, yeah, do you want some more brothers? And he was like, yeah, go on. I was like, all right, get in the car. Took him like down the street.
Wait, get in the car. Wait, this is recent?
No,
What? Lad, he's explaining a
I thought it
story.
was like middle-aged shit.
no, in the book, Rickson Gracie.
Oh!
Richard Gracie was like a famous jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah.
I know, but in my head when you explain this, I'm imagining some guy in like 14 AD being like, I want 33, like some Genghis Khan shit. He's like, get in the
This is
car.
like
Bro,
in
Genghis Khan had like 1,000.
Lad,
Yeah, no, I know, but
nuts.
like I didn't realize
He was
this was
the
like
ultimate
the
CEO.
stories about like someone
Oh,
doing this
man.
now.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Imagine Sam, right? So this guy has come and taken your necklace in France,
Mhm.
and you're like, boys, get him. And 18, like 14-year-olds
Jump out my
They're all
bag.
black belts as well.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Being he's like, yeah, do you want some more brothers? And he was like, and Rickson was like, yeah, sure. Like, get in the car, took him down the street like 10 minutes, knocked on some apartment. Some woman answered, and then like 5 other kids just like popped their head around. And was like,
Oh, wow.
there you go, there's some more brothers.
Oh wow. But two things. One, how could you be like as emotionally attached to all of them? And two, if 14 kids were coming at you and you just nicked someone's necklace, I know what I'd do. Pick like 1 or 2 and be like, yeah, I'll just like.
But it's a
No,
black
but they'd
belt.
like. That's the thing. Like you think like
Yeah,
oh like.
they're like,
There's like the questions of like how many like kids could.
Yeah, but if you get swarmed by a lot of little people,
With, like, a
you don't try and
baseball
fight all of them. You just pick one and go, I'll just kill you.
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah,
And,
but then
and hope the rest
okay,
run off. That's
right,
right.
you get
How
rid of
you
that
go?
one, and then like there's
What?
so many other like
How?
little angry kids.
yeah, as you're kicking one,
Or like, or like
Put
drop-
you in a
drop
real-
your
How are you asking me
brother.
how?
You know, because I want.
Explain to me how you're gonna kill a kid.
No, just try. What's the first thing you do?
Oh no, because he's gonna go. They do this. They
Yeah,
do this.
exactly.
He's
Sometimes
gonna, like,
fucking
the-
14 black belts.
Yeah,
You
right,
can get one
okay.
good kick.
Yeah.
And you get knee barred, arm barred, and choked.
Wait,
out at the
how
same
old are these kids?
14.
time. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said 14
trying to, like,
black
this
belts.
guy's
Isn't that
trying to, like,
there's
take over
14
the
of
world or
them?
some shit,
Yeah.
like,
And they're all 14.
Oh wow. Sorry. Well, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Shut up.
Well, if they're like-
probably
like
just, to be
5.
honest, if like, I'd say if more than like 6 or 7 kids were coming to me, I'd probably run.
Mm.
If
What
they're
it-
all fucking
yeah, but you
They're
wouldn't know they were
all in
black belts.
geese as well.
Yeah.
They do karate, bro. I gotta get out of there.
That cries a fake martial.
Yeah, fuck karate.
Yeah, is it not
It's good
real?
for confidence building.
It's you know it's definitely real, but it's
It's
Is
just-
it more just like
Why
pop
is it? Why
culture?
is it? I
It's
never
just
under-
about
Karate
I never
Kid.
understood like the whole
Yeah.
thing with that. Why is it like what you said, like not a proper?
Because it's not edgy enough. It's like, oh, you do karate. That's like so like unalt of you.
it's
Like-
no, it's not that it's not edgy enough. It's the fact that
It's
it's
too
like,
mainstream.
the way you practice most karate. There are like, don't get me wrong,
Mhm.
there are so many good karate schools that have people that would absolutely destroy.
He just thought
me,
about it. Was like, I
right?
don't want to get beaten up.
No. Well,
Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of good karate
Mall's
kids.
karate, Mall's
Yeah.
karate club.
the thing with karate is that it is one of the most popular sports for cheating people out of money.
Yeah.
It's the ones that you're like. If, for example, Mold Karate Club, like how
Oh,
many 8-year-olds are going there?
£50 for a lesson.
£100
You will be a
week.
master.
Yeah.
And then another 100
Oh.
for like every like grade. They get.
Yeah,
Oh.
and after like a month, they'll be like, "Yeah, you're ready to go up." About I fucking guess. Like, can you do?
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah,
That's
go on.
sad.
Black belt.
Yeah, you got to pay. Yeah, exactly. A family martial arts, whatever it was called, giving black belts out for free.
I see.
The
Oh, man.
most like karate schools, especially the like bullshit ones, don't like spa or anything. The actual genuine like Wonder Boy. Do you know Stephen Wonder Boy
UFC
Thompson?
fighter,
He's like a genuine like person who does karate and he's
world
he's,
champ.
he's
like.
fucking sick.
Yeah.
But he's obviously come from a genuine school.
Wonder Boy.
Like he's not fucking mold Avatar Fitness.
There'll be someone that mold that can make it
No.
from Alexander Fitness.
No.
Alexander Avatar.
Avatar.
Oh,
There's gonna be one
ooh.
person that made it from Avatar Fitness. You know.
The
you
champ, the
You
champ.
can always
How was the fight?
Yeah, it was fun.
Glad you did it.
Yeah.
When
yeah.
you
Would you
gonna,
do it
I
again?
I asked you. You're gonna go? Yeah, because I asked you. I think are you gonna. When are you planning to go back?
October 29th is my next fight. I've got an opponent.
Nice.
Oh,
He's got an
Luke
opponent.
Luke the Devil Davis. That's his name.
Luke the Devil Davis.
is he like?
He's 10-0. Bare knuckle.
I thought you were gonna say he's 10. He's 10 years old.
No, he's 1-5.
I thought he's 10 0. What do you mean he's 1 5?
fucking
Oh,
hell.
I hate
Sam.
talking
What?
to you. I hate talking to you. Your novelty's worn
This is
off.
why this is why I was match on replacement.
Yeah, you're the sub.
The sub.
But yeah, are you guys gonna come watch?
No.
How much are tickets?
How much tickets?
Pretty
When
cheap.
is it as
You
well?
can-
How much is pretty cheap?
It's like 30 quid.
When is it?
20th of October.
20th of October.
You remember our physics
29th.
guys like Gary Vee?
You're traveling again, aren't you?
Yeah.
When are you going
When?
back to? When are you going back out?
Bro, it's going to
30th of October.
Thailand.
I'm going as soon as Yannick fights. So
Yeah.
yeah, I've got like a big.
I was just
I've got a few like big travel plans. I think for like my gap year. I've got like I'm
Gap
I've got like
year.
I think I've
It's
got
like when you
Thailand.
take a break from like study.
Mummy and daddy are paying my gap.
Cool your
Oh my
cool your head a bit.
We're gonna be like rap.
It's like yeah.
chill.
I've got a like Thailand with Finn Simmons. No, the-
Enjoy that, bro.
Lady boy.
R.I.P.
Nah, it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be good.
They're definitely going to end up in like a live leak video. Yeah.
How long are you going out for?
Like a month.
And then you're coming back.
Then I'm coming back. Yeah, and then I'm gonna
Nice.
like
When you were coming back from like your interalien, you're like depressed. You're like,
Yeah, did you get the blues, the
No,
holiday blues?
I was pretty like
really?
happy to come back.
Excited
yeah.
to see people.
Oh,
I was like-
yeah, we
so,
spoke
like-
about this, didn't we? I ran into you in the street.
Yeah, I was literally like, because I was like away and because I was by myself as well. Like I don't know, I just like coming back. I don't. He keeps like he keeps
Yeah,
grinning.
wow.
I didn't even
I'm not
know.
laughing at you.
What did I do?
Ran into in the street of mold.
Fuck off. No, we were just on a podcast. I was walking and then Matt shouted me.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, getting out of traffic. It's like the echo from Gerard's, like the indoor market.
Shut the fuck up.
Have you ever been out mold at like in the morning?
What?
Yeah.
Wow, they all wake up.
What do you mean they all?
Old market. What?
Who's they?
Who's this?
You know I'm on about.
Yeah.
Well,
The
People.
the specimens of Marvel.
Yep.
The SCPs.
Lad. That corner by HSBC, oh my god. They all just sit there by WH Smith's.
Really?
Bad. Yeah, don't go there.
it's like
Don't go.
carrying on like traveling. Sorry.
I literally forgot what I was saying.
Yeah, carry on, man. Carry on.
Were you
I-
sad when you came back? I think that was what I said.
Yeah.
You
I
were
was like,
happy.
I was pretty happy to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I think like because I was
Fresh
by
home.
myself, like I don't know. Yeah, I was just happy to come back.
Bro, why are you laughing?
Because you're laughing, like you do that, like
If
fucking,
you
like
if you just got out of jail, what would be like your like fresh homecoming like? You know like moment you come out.
What, lad, think of a question before
Like,
you
what
say
would
it.
you want people to be doing when you just come out? Like, would you want all your boys to be there and be like, yeah,
Free
or
my
like
boy.
Yeah.
get in a car and go somewhere, or like,
probably like to have like a nice meal. I think because I don't know how good.
Have a
prison-
shower. I'm not
Yeah.
scared. I'm about to get raped.
Mm.
That's probably what I'd like
I
to
feel
do.
like you'd be the one that would rape people rather than.
Oh,
like,
you think I'd do
rape.
well in prison?
No, but like you'd be like.
So you think? Wait. So do you think I'd do well in prison, or do you think I'm a rapist? Sam? Which
Oh,
one?
Depends.
You would rape.
It
people in
depends.
prison.
If they like MF Doom, then you'd be okay. Imagine if they were against him, man.
Sam,
you'd be
no,
like,
no. You in prison.
that boy just dropped the soap.
no. You in prison, bro. You're getting straight in the shower. First thing you do, and you're like, oopsie.
Yeah.
Shut up, Sam.
Yeah.
You just sent it. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
I won't expose it.
I'd be like a dog toy in prison. I think
Yeah.
I'd just get like ragged about
Lad.
I fully agree.
until they when they realise that what I was like. If they just saw me, I'm
How do you
like,
come up with these
Yeah.
things?
Until they like.
until they see me
try
go, like just like carry on my food, being like,
Yeah.
oh, you got some carrots, so you're. They killed me, man.
Do you reckon you'd survive in prison, mate?
I think I'd do all
You'd
right.
get shanked so fast.
Probably.
You'd be like, come on, guys. We just need to improve ourselves. All right.
No.
Stop the fighting, guys. Come on.
Mindfulness.
They've been in the showers. They're like, shit. They're already cold. Wow, the prison. They've done wow. They're on this mental shit, man.
You're not taking cold showers? We can at 5 a.m. and meditating?
Yeah.
Do you know the benefit of a cold shower in the morning? Yeah.
That's why you're in
What,
prison, pussy.
me in prison?
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you reckon you go to prison for?
Me?
All of you.
Damn. I know what you go to prison for.
What the fuck? What?
I wouldn't.
Go on. Tell the world what I go to prison for.
No, something like.
Sexually assaulting someone.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're making this out as if no.
Oh,
Sexual assault.
No. Wouldn't be sexual assault. It'd be sending what do you call it?
Oh, like a
Harassment.
picture of my penis.
Nude photos to minors.
Yeah, to
Sexual
minors.
harassment.
You
He's
send
like,
it to Bruce or something, and
Yeah,
he'd
yeah.
report it.
doesn't fuck with the glizzy.
What are you, Louis?
What would I go to prison
I
for?
reckon you go for prison for
Too woke.
yeah.
Too woke.
The FBI get you.
Yeah.
Boy got too many good books.
Yes, you'd actually go
Too
to prison
much
for
knowledge.
5,000 terabytes of child porn at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was showing us where he's like, look how much data's on this big computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the podcast folder on
Yeah.
the
Is that why you have to bring it out? Do you like lock it in a cupboard like when it's not in use?
Yeah.
No one's finding my CPU.
No one's allowed to touch
Yeah.
it.
I always take the hard drive out and bury it when I went to the PC.
What would you go to prison for?
I'm just gonna skip past you.
Shocking tattoo. Sorry.
Damn.
You just got
Do you not like it?
Lad, you can't like make fun of people.
You
for
thought
this.
he was still alive! You got any better?
I'm not making fun of his tattoo though.
Oh, do you want to? Oh, sorry, go on.
I was gonna say I have seen some shocking tattoos where you just have to be like, oh nice.
Have you seen like Babyface clock? Oh, the clocks are bad. Or it's like their kid's face.
I'll
Shit.
Nah, I'll show
It's
you
like
one
Joe
after.
Rogan
I'll show you one
tattoos.
after.
Oh,
You
okay.
people they get like
Compass.
tattoos of Joe Rogan on their
Oh
like
my
leg.
god, yeah.
Oh, have you seen the ones where it's like like fans of like celebrities and they get like the celebrity face?
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
like
like,
that's the
Mm.
joke.
They're like they
Yeah.
reveal to them in real life and, and like the celebrities react like, oh, it's really nice, mate. Like I really like it.
Company-
And it's like,
Compasses are pretty bad. You see like a compass on like a car, and
Compasses
it's like
are badass, bro. Clock,
pointing
lion,
north.
rose, yeah, man.
it shows me the way.
Mm-hmm.
That's shit. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was thinking about this yesterday, right? Okay, this is just like so off topic. Who came up with the name for like dyslexia? Because it's like a disease. No, wait, is it disease? What's it called? Like a mental illness?
would have been
About, like,
mental illness.
About like processing
learning
words.
difficulty.
Yeah, about like processing
Well, would it
words and like
just come from,
spelling and like.
Why is it
learning
called
curve.
dyslexia?
Because
If
the
it's
guy-
about
the guy who did it had dyslexia.
yeah, but like that's a bit ironic, isn't it?
Tried to prescribe himself daily.
No, but
sex,
think
bro.
about it, like
Telling
it's about not being able to like spell words and getting things muddled up, and it's called dyslexia.
There's another one. You know, what's the word? You know if a word is spelled the same backwards?
Palindrome.
Palindrome.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
like in like cycling. track.
No, oh no, it's no, that's a
Oh,
peloton,
Pelin-
mate.
No, that's
No,
not
is it
Pelin-
Peloton?
I think it's palindrome.
Oh, hang on.
Palindrome.
It
Palindrome's
might be
like-
But it's like
Bike-
did you guys? Do you
That's a
remember, like,
palindrome.
like,
That's a
shit,
palindrome.
Like in English and like the guy.
What?
Well,
Stanley
in France,
Yelnats,
it's actually
his,
called
like,
Verlon.
his name was,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
It is a
palindrome,
palindrome,
yeah.
like race car.
The what do you call
Yeah.
it? Antagocat. The phobia of palindromes.
What?
phobia of palindrome.
What?
There's some weird phobias. out
It's
there.
called
Yeah, they're all Latin.
Yeah, it's
They're all-
called
Yeah.
ibophobia, which is
Yeah.
a palindrome in itself.
So
So
see, that's funny.
so
Yeah,
it's like-
these guys just be joking with
Yeah.
it. Like, I can't even spell dyslexia, and I'm not dyslexic. Like, imagine someone that's dyslexic. Like, oh, what do you have? Write it down. Fuck, man. Yeah.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah.
I
I do that though. If I came up with a thing, I'd be like, yeah, I'll just like spin on you.
fuck these guys.
Yeah. Try spell this donut. Yeah.
In
Yeah.
France, their slang is like backwards words. It's called
Is it?
verlan. It's like really like that's one of the main learning curves, like understanding in like common spoken French.
Yeah.
It's because it's called verlan, which in itself is also backwards words. Is actually l'envers, which means reversed.
Ah.
And so they say words, but they like the first couple letters will switch with the last couple letters. And a lot of the times when people were speaking to me, I'd be like,
Shit.
Pardon.
That'd be quite hard.
Je vais au cinéma avec mon copain. Yeah. Man, we all did German, didn't we?
Mhm.
German supremacy over French for real.
nah,
Yeah,
fuck
I like
German.
Yeah, but you.
To be fair, like
You
I'll say
sounds-
this, like French sounds a lot nicer.
Yeah,
than
French
I was
German
gonna
does,
say you
like,
sound so grotty. Like speaking
German's
German.
like it's quite like aggressive.
It's,
Isn't
yeah,
it?
it's angry. It's an angry
Yeah.
language.
Do you know what I
But
found
I
out?
feel like I don't know. I feel like it's quite like a interesting language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We learnt this. Well, obviously we're speaking German, but like all the words like literal. That's like why it sounds like it does. Like Naturwissenschaften is like it's some weird shit about how like it just like explains the word.
Yeah.
So I saw this thing. So every like sentence or like catchphrase or stuff, it's all like literal things. And I saw this video. It's like that's why like flirting in German like sounds like you can't do it because it just sounds bad or like
Yeah.
you want to just like it's like yeah
It's very
Funny.
Yeah, it's a bit
like you can't drop game in
Specific.
German
no.
No.
because you can't say anything clever because it just sounds like proper odd. You got a bit. I
Oh.
can
Wait,
get it
you're
for
like,
you.
in-
You do
No,
have-
it's just
you
like
do
it's
have
just
a
like
bit
it's just
of
fluff.
Yeah, it's a bit of fluff. You also have it on your
Look,
cap.
he's too woke.
Man, why
You won't let me touch
cap?
him.
That
It's
is-
on your
oh,
eyebrow. I can
It's
get
on
it
my
for
eyebrows,
you.
I
I can
like
get it for you.
underneath.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there
You got it on your hat as well on the
Nah.
brim.
You won't let me touch him. He's too woke.
Speaking of woke, my
My dog
Speaking of
died.
woke, me.
Fucking
Jesus Christ.
Go on then. Speaking of
my
woke.
granddad was speaking to grandma this the other day. Apparently, in like Switzerland and the Netherlands. What?
Carry on.
Lad, you can't do this when someone's trying to talk. You just when someone's trying to talk, you just start like
Carry on.
You start grinning at me. And
Yeah,
you're
sorry.
apparently,
Stop grinning.
To like cut emissions, they're actually calling farms in like Switzerland and the Netherlands, like getting rid of like and cutting farmers' pay.
Yeah.
Why?
Like
What, 'cause
kill-
they don't want farmers. Killing farmers.
The great farmer.
No,
Killing
there's like farmers protesting and everything because they're
Yeah.
trying to like ban farms
Why? That's
to,
Why?
to cut emissions from like nitrogen
like
Cows.
for global warming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but still, like, put a restriction on how many cows you can have. Don't fucking.
A cow quota.
Yeah, like, don't.
No, I don't think even that's like not the problem when like
Yeah.
the top 10% of companies in the world make
Yeah.
like
yeah.
90% of all like.
But
the-
they have enough
the
money to
carbon
like
emissions.
control who gets the
Yeah.
shit.
Who
Oh,
gets the cows.
Those
Yeah.
farmers be they be doing some bad shit, man.
Heavy that they're going after the farmers though, because like local produce and that.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yeah.
Oh, one thing I found, there's a house that lives like 2 doors down from me that sells local honey now. So I might.
Does
Does
Nice.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
I get local eggs, like £1.50.
Nice.
Yeah, not
Look-
say-
Local milk as well. No, sorry. I
What?
didn't mean that.
What did you mean? Like,
Yeah, not funny, bro.
the fuck?
Can you get milk from people? Girls can lactate.
What the
yeah,
fuck?
girls are born with the ability to just immediately lactate. That's how that works.
No, it's
No.
once you give birth.
Yeah,
you like,
it's
get the
like-
hormones to do it.
Yeah.
You do.
Do you reckon you could inject yourself?
Train it.
No, that's what like bodybuilders when
I've had a baby.
when their like steroids go wrong because their body tries to
Yeah,
balance the
no, 'cause it
hormones,
makes,
they start getting tits and lactate.
Yeah, because they start
That's
making
funny.
estrogen. Their body starts producing
to
estrogen.
balance it out. Yeah,
Would
yeah,
you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Would I?
Yeah.
What?
What? Drink what?
I don't know what it tastes like.
No, yeah, I'd drink.
Mm.
If,
Do you reckon it tastes that much different?
Yeah, if my girlfriend started
Yeah.
like same whatever had a baby, I'd put breast milk in my protein shakes 100%.
Oh.
Why? Why wouldn't you?
Well,
Your
So
choice,
you'd
bro.
rather drink some randoms?
I'd
breast
let
milk?
the baby have it go first. Like I'm not gonna
I
take
just
off
drink
the baby.
regular milk, to be honest.
Imagine the baby
You go
wait,
see if it.
just waiting in line.
Yeah.
Um,
Me.
Me first.
Why would you drink regular milk over milk that is designed to give nutrients? To
Exactly to
Yeah,
humans.
it's full of like antibodies and like really like.
Yeah, that's literally
Yeah.
the whole point. Is like,
Maybe-
oh, not my
maybe it's
mother,
good
not my milk.
Yeah,
That's
milk
the
is
whole,
good.
like, the
Oh,
thing.
I got a thing about milk. Fuck, have you seen they done in Tesco with the green milks?
No.
Oh,
They've
put
taken the green cap off
Yeah,
and
I
made it a
saw
white
that,
cap.
yeah.
But only for green milk. Like they got something against green milk drinkers.
I don't know.
The
if
cap's
it-
clear. It's like white. And every time I put it in the fridge, I keep tripping and thinking the lid's off. And I'm like, I did like a triple take.
I reckon
It's fucking
they've
Tesco.
added something to it. Without
No. It's not one of these like. No.
Tesco
Okay,
conspiracy.
Nah, it definitely.
Let's
is.
yeah.
They'll claim it's like better for the environment because it's like
Yeah.
less like colouring in the thing, but it will just be cheaper. That's what they'll do it for. But they didn't do it for blue. Like, why only green people got to suffer? Because if you drink green milk, you're elite.
Yeah, great. Red. To be honest.
What? You one of them orange guys?
Orange?
You can get orange.
Like
milk.
it's like pasteurized as shit.
No, I
like,
get I have
orange.
blue milk.
blue.
Blue.
But that's like cream, man.
That's
Like,
like yeah,
exactly.
it's too like
that's like
too
that's
thick.
like
It's like,
that's
yeah.
like living
I
too
feel like-
comfortable.
Are you guys
Green-
too weak? for
green's
blue
like
milk?
the perfect.
Let's
It's
go.
like it's not too much like red. It's like the happy medium between the.
That's the
Team
Goldilocks milk. That's perfect.
Louis loves red milk. Louis drank so much.
Oh,
You like red
It's
milk?
like water, bro.
He drank so much of it, it gave him lactose intolerance.
Yeah.
I'm on almond milk now.
You ever tried soy milk?
No, fuck. Oh, soy milk.
Bro, sipping almond milk. He's like, soy milk.
Yeah, soy milk.
Soy milk's
Bad for
bad.
testosterone.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Everything soy is bad for you.
Makes you more like a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, soy boy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
Bro,
know.
soy's like it's bad for you and the environment as well.
Is it?
And they feed like a lot of chickens, pigs are fed corn and soy, which makes them unhealthy and then makes the meat. No, it just makes it makes the meat unhealthy and it makes them unhealthy as well. So you're getting bad quality meats, especially like supermarket bought. You have to make sure, especially you're getting grass fed meat
right.
as much as possible.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
shouldn't really be eating meat.
Couple
anyway, right?
couple people you know you need to like chill off the soy a bit. You know, like
Yeah.
yeah. You can think of a couple people that should chill off the soy.
You are one of them, Sam.
Yeah.
I don't have too much soy, man. I got a
Do you
bit.
actually drink soy milk?
No, where?
Oh,
Where does this come from? No, I don't drink soy. Why you looking at
what are
me?
you saying about meat then?
Yeah, well, like you're not like the whole. If you take the energy chain argument from like the grass fed, it's like you're not supposed to eat meat because you get like 10,000 less like times the energy that you would if you just went straight to the source. Do you remember doing in biology the energy?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do the energy
Yeah.
change.
It's like the bottom feeders to the.
That's the point of the energy chain. You're not gonna like, all right, okay, I'm gonna go and hunt out like plankton now because they're the very bottom of the food chain with all the energy.
Yeah.
No, but you don't get any energy. You get like one bit of energy per like 10,000.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you
need to
you
get,
get
like,
more
you-
energy
you-
than things are through a
You
bit more
don't need
cycles.
10 billion bajillion kilojoules of energy.
No, but like to the point where it's like it's not even worth your time to get that much.
Oh, like
energy.
course it's worth your
it's more
time.
calories to pick it up than it is to like
Yeah. No, do some research on that, Louis. You're
I think
uneducated.
animal based is gonna be the way. I think
Animal what?
Animal based diet is gonna be the way.
Animal-based.
I think.
Animal
Yeah.
based.
I think eating organs and shit from like animals, like I mean, yeah, you got like fuck tons of nutrients in that,
Mm.
but
Yeah.
I don't think animal meat. Like, if I didn't, how can I phrase this? There's no way. I'm trying to not say if I didn't like how meat tasted so much or whatever.
You don't like the taste of meat?
No, I do.
Mm.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Mm.
If I,
Yeah.
I would go vegetarian, but
Yeah.
I-
But meat just tasted good.
I just love the way
Just
it
loves
feels.
it. Yeah, it's fuck me. Yeah.
Wait, so are you more
Meat.
like you don't want to eat meat, like the whole like kill an animal kind of side of the argument?
Yeah.
Well,
Just like
yeah,
something
like I
like-
fuck with animals. I feel bad when I do it,
Mm.
but it's like,
It's like
Just
biting into that ham.
yeah,
gotta be
it's just
done.
tastes good. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
it's a moral and ethical battle.
The thing with that is like, it's just it's just part of the food chain for
What is it? Mint. What flavour?
Spearmint.
for
I
life.
thought you said sperm.
For like, it has to be death for life.
Did you get a sperm flavour?
If you know what I mean? No, I'm good, thank you. It's a natural cycle. Like, if in the wild, if you imagine there was like a chicken getting hunted by like, I don't know, a wolf or whatever, that is going to have a much slower and painful death than if it was just on a farm and just.
No, but it's not just like that, is it though? Like you get battery chickens. I bet you buy battery chicken hen eggs.
What's battery chicken? Oh, when they're like in the cage.
I see the chickens.
That I don't
Like
like.
chill them.
Oh shit!
Really?
You get free range eggs, never mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking I'm not even listening to
My
some
bad.
podcast.
I feel
my
like
bad.
when you see those like farms with like chicken, like
Ass.
it's it's not very nice. Like it
Yeah.
makes me sad. Like I don't like it.
Those I don't agree with because obviously it's not ethically good, and as well they're the ones feeding them corn and soy and making the animals even worse.
Yeah.
I think if you are getting meat, you have to make sure it's good quality because it's also going to affect you as well. And like
Pause.
What?
If you're getting meat, it's got to be good quality. Yeah.
Fuck off.
Louis only gets good meat.
True,
alright?
true.
Louis takes the best meat.
Good meat, good meat hits different. You ever had any good
Fuck
meat?
you guys.
You had any good meat since?
What?
I just thought it was a nice
No,
segue.
no.
No?
That's not a good segue.
It was a good segue though, wasn't it?
I get what you mean, yeah, but no, I haven't.
Alright. Fair.
Have you?
Mm-mm.
You've had okay meat since then.
It's like kind of battery, kind of soy. No.
How long did it take?
What to cook
No,
or to
to
sauce? To sauce. Like 3 weeks.
Okay.
Local as well. Local produce.
Local produce. Have we?
I've fucking lost this.
Have
now.
Yeah,
we-
No.
Like what are you guys?
You haven't been to
What
the
are you guys
farm.
on about?
I've been to the farm.
No.
Has anyone that we know been to the farm?
I hope not.
Okay.
The farm.
Okay.
Oh, there's a couple of people, but that's just like because it
What's
was
the
like
farm?
obvious.
I can't. I don't know.
Virgin.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, bro, you're going older.
You don't get the sex metaphor.
Yeah, no, because I thought you were going back on talking about actual meat then.
I
But
just
then
fucking-
also, are you talking about like? Fuck you guys.
Catch up, Louis.
You had any meat since?
No.
Not even like Tesco.
Nah, no. Yeah, working on myself.
Meat free.
Yeah, go meat free.
Vegetarian. Yeah.
Anyway.
Did you how was your? Did you try and get anything in while traveling?
Oh, in terms of like.
Whoa.
Oh shit. Okay. No, I didn't because like, I mean, like you meet a lot of people, but I was very very young going there, so like everyone. Not like.
And you went 2 months ago.
No, I mean like.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean like in terms of everyone else, like everyone else was older than me.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
not like I'm
Bro, worst
like
excuse
10
for
years is
fumbling the
fucking
bag.
going.
I was so young. Inexperienced
Different me
field.
right now.
Yeah.
No, because everyone else they were just a lot older than me, and like they were in like their 20s, like late 20s, like yeah. I was like when I said like I was 18 by myself, they're like, I don't know. So
Should
everyone
you
was
just
a lot older.
lie? Just say you're like 22.
No,
I
don't
did
lie
not
about
look
your age.
22.
What?
Firstly, they thought I was younger than 18.
Wait, don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't lie about your age.
Why?
Because imagine if
I didn't actually.
imagine if you were 29 and a like 17-year-old girl lied about her age to you.
Yeah, but there's lying about age for that reason. Or there's lying about age for like. No, because that's for consent. That's like nuts.
But even still, like if you're 40,
Yeah.
would you fuck an 18-year-old?
Yeah, but if you're 40, can you say you're 22 and then believe you? I'm talking about a couple of years here.
But
You know?
I still think lying about age is because you have to take it as one full thing. It's not like
Fair.
a pick and choose.
One rule for all.
argument.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Well, I haven't personally, but yeah. You tell you say your age like you're like oh shit they're not okay.
Just what happens. Sometimes
Game's the game.
Yeah, the
Game's
game
game.
is the game.
Game is the game.
Don't hate the play.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Don't
game.
hate the play. Hate the game. I got mixed up there.
Yeah. Speaking of game, what's like what's your go-to?
I have no game whatsoever.
Hello.
You're asking the wrong people.
Yeah.
Do you like
Heavy.
Do you like MF2?
Yeah.
Stand there and look up and wait for them. Wait for them.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Just do that and then just angrily stare.
Yeah. What if you really liked him? They were like, I think tattoos are gross. Would you be like,
Well, it's like I suppose
Not the one.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
the one.
Not the one.
Fair, fair.
This is
Move
that's
on.
a new ick that I now have. You know what I mean?
What?
People who don't like
ick is
tattoos.
people that don't like tattoos?
Well, yeah,
What? That's such a broad ick.
Yeah.
yeah, but at the same
Could
time,
be anyone.
right? Think about it like this: if
You're trying
say-
to
say for Louis-
refine your roster.
Say for Louis, he would have someone who doesn't like gingers. That's now a thing. It's like, well, okay, we're not compatible. If someone doesn't like tattoos, we are now no longer compatible.
Fair.
I'm actually strawberry blonde, yeah. Come on.
Prove it. Let's see.
Strawberry blonde.
Opposites attract. You could like be like, if they're not a dick and they'd be like, oh, I understand why you do. Then it's like,
Yeah,
It's part of my culture.
No, but
MF do.
if they're just like,
I'm a real.
oh, you ruined your body. And it's like
well, there's a difference between being like, I don't like tattoos on me, and if someone who doesn't
that.
like tattoos
Yeah.
on other people.
True. Tattoos on other people. That's just like you just a bitch.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I
I'm
don't
not saying
like
just
them
people that
with
don't
a
like
tattoo.
tattoos, full stop.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
fair- yeah,
okay,
fair
okay.
enough.
That's what it seemed like before.
Oh, sorry, my
On the
bad.
same page.
I take it back.
Yeah.
I revoke that
Yeah,
previous.
Did you guys
statement.
have like major icks, like that would like
Hmm.
like stop you
I
from
feel
going
like
to someone?
I can't really like. You know when you get the ick, but I can't really think of it off the top of my
Like a
head. if you know what I
situation.
mean. Yeah, I feel like you just have to like. I don't know.
making a joke that doesn't make me laugh? That broad that gets close.
At least they tried.
No, I'd rather you didn't try.
Like, it's the interesting thing I found about like how much of that like you say you get the ick, but like it depends. Like, say if they like say what you said or whatever. Like, how much of that could you like tolerate? It's like the first time they do, you're like, I've got the ick. Like, I'm getting on the relationship.
Depends how hot they are.
Fair enough.
Oh,
big
being-
on
Being like shallow, like stupid.
Being shallow or being stupid, you said two different things.
Like the same thing. Where it's like,
shallow and stupid are not the same.
are they
thing.
not?
Shallow
Like,
is
there's just nothing there, and
So-
you're trying to
so
be like
dumb.
clever, and you think like they're like gonna get it, and it's like, oh.
that, yeah, no. Shallow is like only like someone for the height or for like.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's well.
Well, yeah, but they're two different things. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Don't know, haven't
The more you know, Sam.
haven't really
There you go.
experienced that.
What do you get in English?
What did I get in English?
Yeah.
I actually got an A* in Latin lang.
In lit and
Fuck.
lang. Nice.
I was fucking sick at lang. No, lit. I like lit.
Yeah, lit was way better.
Lit was good.
I enjoyed Mice and Men. I thought it was a good book.
What?
I mean, I enjoyed it, and
It was just Mr. Ditchburn just riffing off
Mr.
the
Big Burn, yeah.
He was
God
riffing
damn.
off the N-word every time it came up in the
Talking about
book.
how much he loved Jay-Z.
Yeah.
We should get him on the podcast. Do you reckon we get a teacher on the podcast?
Jay-Z.
That's a really good idea.
Or a teacher.
That's a
Yeah,
really
but
good idea.
Jay-Z.
What's
I don't
it?
think any. I don't think.
Who's like the top list of teachers
Dr.
that you want
Nixon,
on?
so I can just be like, fuck you, sir, the whole time.
Who's like the top 5 teachers
Green
that
Owl.
you want to get on? Green Owl.
Teachers ain't coming.
I reckon.
If you market it right.
Who do you reckon we
If you market it right.
I reckon
This
like
is
get
not
them around,
going
be like,
anywhere public.
Use
It's
this
us only.
podcast to promote Alan the Sixth Form.
Bog
Get him
Bennett.
on here.
I don't want Bog Bennett on here. Bog
Would
Bennett
you?
would be if he like or Mr. Brown. I feel like Mr. Brown would be.
Mr.
chill.
Brown is sound. He'd probably
Yeah.
down for it.
Yeah.
But top 3 kinks from Bort Bennett. What?
She doesn't like science.
I said kinks, not icks.
Okay.
when she likes science.
I might turn him on if he don't like science.
I got an ignorant bitch.
God, Tom.
Yeah, what? Because they're coming into my house, aren't they? It's kind of like.
And they realise how close to school you live. They'd be like, "Oh, you live here, Louis?"
But we're not in school anymore.
That's
We're all-
true.
We're also
That's
all
true.
adults.
Yeah.
It's true.
Someone was very young.
True, someone was too young.
Yeah. But we're all adults. You're mature.
Hungry.
What time are we on?
We want an hour and 5 minutes.
Shit, that went fast.
If you're watching this and it's an hour and 5 minutes in, put it in the comments, timestamp it, and then we'll go, you. Actually, oh no, what's cool if they timestamp it and click it and I go, like, think about it. If you just hit the timestamp and you see,
Oh, okay, yeah. Like all of us standing here, like.
Yeah.
no, we'll just like look and go,
If you had like a challenge, like how long could you make it last?
8 hours easy.
how would you last, Yannick?
We could just.
We think what it's like.
2 seconds.
How long? Me and Louis have hung out for over 24 hours before, so it's
Yeah.
like we could sit
Have
and
we?
chill. Of course, we have.
Yeah, but you still gotta talk about shit.
Trio. We slept in that time as well.
Oh,
So maybe
what?
12 hours. Maybe 12 hours. I reckon we can go. I could go properly. It would just. It
What a
wouldn't.
conversation for 12 hours.
Yeah.
Mm.
I couldn't do a
There'd
conversation.
be gaps and shit. Might go on my phone for a bit, but like,
Oh, what? Ew. Screen time.
just cut that. Shut the fuck
Right.
up,
So
Sam.
I've had, don't want to flex,
Yeah.
but apart from Monday, I've
Yeah.
had under an hour screen time every
Yeah.
single day this week.
That's good and all, but when I'm trying to message you being like, Louis, is it still on? And I wait 13 hours
Yeah.
for a
No,
response.
literally.
That's not cool.
Bro, all your flexes, you get 0 bitches.
Yeah. That's all. I'm going to stay on my phone anyway, waiting. Come on.
Snap score like 312.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Just fucking rushing.
Like, no, I don't do that. Do you know what? That is a if they do nothing else but like message back straight away, it's like, oh, you don't do
Right.
anything.
Really?
See, this is a hard thing to try and because there's a game, there's the reply game where you wait. You don't want to seem too interested,
5 minutes.
but you also have to not wait too long that they
The
lose
perfect
interest.
time.
30
Like-
seconds.
It's an awful game. If you see the message,
Yeah.
like say you're on your phone and you see the message.
Oh yeah, don't
just
hide
reply.
them. Or don't
like,
go on your
ignore
yeah,
it for 2 hours. Like,
Yeah, but it just looks hot if you're doing shit. Like you're not just like sitting there with your friend like.
I go what you mean. Like the whole personality is just.
It's like you're doing other
Snapchat,
stuff.
whatever,
Yeah.
Just sitting in fucking streets every day. You know, I get that. But also, like, it is nice every now and again to have like.
Oh yeah, I could go back and
supplies.
forth. Yeah, but just like calm, man. It's like
That's
most
true.
like that's like the least latency you can get.
Using like messaging, I usually use it just now for arranging like to meet up somewhere.
For
or do
business
some-
shit.
Yeah, for business.
Yeah.
Just to meet up and do something. I don't like having a conversation over text.
Oh yeah, because you
Yeah.
can just have one in person.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
it's
No, me neither. I feel like
Mm.
like,
you know what I mean.
I can't remember any conversations that I've had over text. Like, none.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's been some funny ones. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
of course, like,
You
I
sure
remember-
you've had
yeah.
some funny
like
ones?
in like
yeah.
a group chat, like
Yeah,
Yeah, when you can pull
like,
up
I think,
pictures.
like you just get more out of like a human interaction.
Yeah, of course.
Well, yeah, right. Ideal world, obviously, but I don't
Yeah.
think text interactions are
No, and it's also
No,
quite nice
like-
to look back on one and be like, I was killing it.
Yeah, that was funny.
I was killing the game. yeah. And then I fumbled. They're right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she never spoke to me again. Yeah.
What is like the hardest you've ever fumbled the bag?
I usually repress those memories.
Yeah, I tried to forget,
Yeah,
man. I'm not trying to
From someone like
unearth that shit.
openly admitting that they like you, hearing that, and then fumbling, being like, oh shit. That's like the fall from grace.
Yeah, if you have it already there in your palm.
If you knew it was there and be like, damn. Yeah. Should
Yeah.
we do some quick fire?
Go on.
Have you done a quick fire yet?
No, we haven't.
No.
That's good.
That's a good
What
segment.
like what questions are? Because
Well,
you just said
what's a
quick
good
fire,
quick
you know what?
fire? Like a yes or no, or would you rather, or just like a what's your opinion on this?
yeah, I say like yes or no is probably best. For
Yes or
quick fire.
no? Do you want to start?
Fuck, I'll put
I
you on
don't
the
know. I
spot
don't know
now.
fucking questions.
No, I just think what's a good yes or no?
Yeah, I need to think.
Cause you
Or-
want to be like dry, like.
Yeah.
Would you rather sleep in IKEA or Asda for a night?
IKEA.
Yeah, okay, 100%.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be too dry.
Yeah. Well then,
Um,
just.
Think of a better
Oh,
question.
you've
then.
got a good would you rather, haven't you, Sam?
That was an example.
Oh my god, this one is the shit. Right, careful. You gotta fucking prepare yourself. You
Don't
actually have to
answer
prepare.
it.
Right, okay,
No,
cool.
oh, fuck, I've unleashed.
Think about it from all options. Thank you so much. Imagine if I forgot that. Right. Which one should I say first? I'll say gorilla.
Wait.
No, as in which option first? I'll say, right.
Oh my god.
So, would you rather
No.
get raw dogged by a silverback gorilla that until he finishes, like he's going at you, like he is like he's like plowing that shit,
Okay.
like hay bale, like nuts,
Yeah.
until he decides, and he's like ragging you around, throwing you off trees, wrecking, yeah, or you have a water fight with your close family and friends,
Oh.
but in the water pistols.
You've added to it.
Oh, okay, yeah, a water fight with your family
No.
or friends, or but in the water guns is cum, is your cum.
So,
So everyone in their water pistol is using your cum. Everybody.
And everyone's okay with it.
And they were naked as well, weren't they? Everyone's naked.
Lad, I tried to forget this.
Or maybe not the naked thing. Like everyone's clothed, but like everyone's gun and stuff, and like water bombs. It's all your cum, all of it.
How like
You had to farm it, so there's some old shit in there, like bottom of the barrel changing colours.
No.
yeah, how long?
No, you don't. Like,
Months.
let's say it's like
Farm that
theoretical, so you don't actually have to do it. But like, this is what 2 years of like Yannick's cum would look like, and it's like
Oh,
everyone's just.
hey.
This is just everyone's ammo.
No.
Jesus.
Yeah, go on. Which one would you rather?
Well, see, this thing, right? A silverback gorilla's dick is like 2
Small.
inches.
What?
What?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like smell the face, isn't it?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Because they
Okay.
they go to rip your dick
Oh
off.
fuck!
Yeah.
Silverback gorilla with a horse strap on then, because that's what I was thinking. So it has to be fair. It's got an absolute
What the
gong
fuck?
gonga wong. Like it is nuts,
Donkey Kong Shillong.
and it ain't stopping. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the thing. The cum fight and the silverback gorilla. It lasts the same amount of time. So you can't be like, oh, this one because it's quicker. No.
Right, let's see how long gorillas take to come.
No, because it's not with another gorilla. It's not with Mrs. Gorilla. It's with you.
Yeah.
So you're not as hot as Mrs. Gorilla.
Oh,
Like he's looking at your ass. He's not like, oh, damn, that gorilla bitch fire. It's like you. He's like, fuck's sake. He's sexually frustrated. Hasn't got that jungle pussy in a while.
Fucking hell.
So I googled how long does a gorilla last? Around 35 to 40 years.
40-year water fight. Like, you'd have to be restocking.
Oh my lad, this
Which one would you pick?
I don't know. Death.
Yeah, so
It's not nice.
So would you rather?
with Mrs. Gorilla, it's 1 to 2 minutes. With the female laying belly face down on the ground. And the
Ooh,
male
fucking.
mounting
What, is he speed bumping her?
Yeah.
Shit, I rate that.
Yeah, bro. Speed bumps.
Do you think, like, animals have, like, their favourite sex position?
No, it's normally just
Like, a chimp's like, I want to do doggy. He wouldn't call it donkey. He'd call it, like, I want to do lizard.
yeah. All animals fuck the same with well basically
Oh.
because with the female on the bottom.
Oh, it only works with doggy.
What?
Well, dogs can only do doggy, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, animals on all fours can only do doggy.
Yeah, basically.
Also, don't think I've forgotten about the question. Like, I still want an answer.
Oh, I don't know. Like,
No, it's an awful one. You could.
What? Oh my god.
It's like the worst would you rather ever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I encourage him to.
Never be able to walk again or meet your family again.
Never be able to wait.
you have
Never be able
flee.
to
What?
walk again or meet your family
What?
again.
Well, no.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
saying
yeah,
because you
the
wouldn't be able to walk because of the
consequences.
dick.
Oh.
And I don't
Well,
think
there's a
I don't think I
second
could look
would
at
you
my
rather,
mum.
there's a guy there's actually multiple people that have died because they've been fucked by a horse.
Yeah, hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. The NASA guy, he was a NASA scientist.
And also there's
That was his dirty pleasure.
Catherine the Great.
That's filmed, isn't it? The hands one. You can find the video.
Find out.
No, not now. I don't want to see it.
I'm not gonna see it. I'm gonna link it to this.
Screen share. There's a clip coming up now, guys. I'll make this one of the clips, just the video. No.
Fucking like.
Watch the clips.
What's the clips?
No. Yeah.
So I've googled Hans horse video and it's just come up with a horse that can do math.
No.
No, yeah, for real.
You can do more than math. Way more than math.
You have to.
God, it's an awful.
Right.
This is how you gotta get to the top. You gotta answer anything.
You know, come on. What's the family's reaction? Like, do they think it's water and then all of a sudden, like...
No, they know what's happening.
So why, like...
But it's a war. They're not stopped. They're not like going. They don't give up. It's like winner gets 10k kind of thing.
But how do you win?
No.
So you just tap out.
Oh my God.
Who wins the war? Yeah, who's got the most might come on them?
Everyone will
But.
eventually...
I don't know how it'll work. I haven't thought about who will win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean to think of it, mister? I'm not going to answer that. It's not good for my mental well-being.
What did you pick, Sam?
I thought about this. I think if it was my family, I think I could hack it.
No.
It's better. See, this is the thing. It's either...
No.
bro, get that super soaking
bro,
out
my
joke.
nephew.
War bomb.
I want to take the gorilla just for my family, just to protect my family.
Really?
I'm taking the gorilla, yeah.
Oh, what a selfless guy.
There's no way that I could do that to my 8-year-old nephew.
Okay, kids don't have to be involved. Because I've got some like 3-year-old. I'm not. That's nuts.
But yeah, it's your fucking question, Sam.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, like, kids involved or not? In the fam thing. Is that why you chose the gorilla? Because you got.
Wait, so the gorilla's not even going to use lube, though, or anything, is
No,
it?
no. Nature's lube, lad. It's a bit of.
Can you, like, spit on it or something?
No.
Oh.
Well, unless you can speak gorilla. And even though if you're like,
Yes, you can speak really.
can you spit on it before you like rog me? I don't think he's gonna be like. "Buh." He'll be like,
Shit.
Oh my.
So I'm getting raped by a horse cock on
Mhm.
a gorilla, basically.
how horny do you reckon like animals are in the animal
Well,
kingdom?
Gorillas do it up to 12 times a day.
Nuts. I thought dolphins are the only ones that do it for
Joe Rogan
pleasure.
Clip where he's like,
Yeah.
they're like absolute like monsters in the animal kingdom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dolphins also rape.
Do they?
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, dolphins and ducks.
Hashtag Me Too Dolphins.
Who's like the official CEO of BUP out of UT?
You're not the CEO. It's their co-ownership.
Who's the shareholder?
Oh, wait. Okay, so in terms of like BUP like stocks, like who owns majority of the company?
We don't have. Yeah, we need to.
And what's like the
we need to
percentage? You know,
register
like
it as a company.
Lad,
know, like
they've
the-
not registered beat. Lad,
You know, like
they're not gonna pay
the film
tax.
like The Social Network.
Like,
I don't know
oh,
if you've seen
oh,
it, but
yeah.
it's like they have like the different like.
I'm definitely Eduardo Savra, and Louis would scum me as fast.
Do you
as
think?
They could,
Do you think?
yeah.
And then it'd be like the downfall of like the BUP.
Yeah, the
like,
BP would immediately drop.
I haven't seen the film.
Oh my fucking god!
What?
That sounds like.
Oh my god, you haven't seen a film about Mark Zuckerberg?
No, but that seems like.
It's not even like a
exact
film about
you
him.
watch.
Like,
Yeah.
to be fair, it's quite like it's not like about.
Was he younger?
I
What do
thought
you
it'd
mean
be
it
like-
wasn't about him?
No, what do you mean? Is a what?
Bro, I haven't even seen it. And I know that shit's about him.
No, but I thought like it was like when I was going into film, I thought I was just gonna be like showing how like good like Mark Zuckerberg is, but it actually shows him like how like messed up he was, like
Wow.
scamming out his friend out of like
Yeah,
Facebook
yeah.
because he met this other guy, didn't he? I can't remember what his name was.
Oh. Yeah.
They know what it is.
Anyway, yeah, he meets that other guy and he like kind of like what is he kind of like
The
Kinda, like, changed him, doesn't he?
He
Yeah.
takes control almost.
yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that dude. The guy who invented Napster.
Would you be an actor?
Yeah, that used to be my one of my dream jobs. as a
Yeah.
kid, to be
I think
actor.
that'd be so sick. Yeah.
But it's just like.
Do you like? I'd like to like give it a try, but if I wasn't very good at it,
No, but
I'd be like-
but that's more funny. If you're like shit.
Sort of, yeah, but
Yeah.
you won't be good.
well, like what would you be like?
Right.
Yeah, but if you're like, it's one of them things where if you're so bad, you could be in like a good film. There's like a little role and it's like funny because you're like, oh no, he died. There's definitely some actors that they just have in because they're shit.
Can you guys cry on command?
Crown Command.
Yeah, because that's
No.
kind of what you have to do to be an actor.
No.
I don't think to be an actor, you have to like cry on command because like nah, but like
I think at the moment you could because you'd either imagine yourself being in the situation or you could just think of like something awful because people don't just cry. You don't just go, oh, something bad happened. Like you don't cry instantly.
Yeah.
You go like, yeah. That's weird though, because in like the film industry, it's like you got to cry on command, and in the porn, it's like you got to come on command.
You don't have to come on command.
You do? That's one of the things. I saw this video. It's like to be in the game, you gotta know how to come when asked.
oh
Damn.
my
I'm like
God.
fuck, man. Can't do that.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Would you ever do cam work?
George Floyd did.
Yeah, George Floyd did.
Yeah. Would I do cam work? I don't know. Depends. Oh, bro, imagine you see, it's like, oh, you're paired up. It's like some absolute fucking bus.
Whale.
like a fucking truck. You're like, oh. Mm. Yeah, but that's the mess thing. How do they find out?
Yeah,
Because I know my dad watches porn.
What?
yeah.
Do you remember the story when I was in the car, Bluetooth, his son connected, and it came up on the screen? It wasn't like a picture, but it's like, you know, it like says the title of the song. It just said like hot plumber gets, and it's like on the screen. He's like,
What?
oh, you know when you get those adverts, I'm like, fuck yeah, those fucking adverts, man. Yeah, he tried to cover it up. It was so bad.
Damn.
He watches some really basic shit. I thought he'd be into all like those like.
Oh, why
He'd have like
why are you
he'd
doing
have
this
like
to your dad?
he'd have like names of porn stars in his notes.
Why are you doing this to him?
Who's your favourite?
Oh my
He's my
God.
favorite. I'm not.
Bullshit. If you're thinking your dad's got a favourite one, then you have a
No,
favourite.
I'm not saying I don't. I do, but
Yeah, exactly. So go on.
I'm not telling Bup who my favorite is.
Why?
Because I will find it. It's mine.
It's yours.
Yeah.
You're gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Your porn.
Yeah.
Is it like an?
I had to put in the work.
Is it
It took me ages.
Oh shit! So there's an underground on.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know like the social blade status, but like I don't think they're like massive. Otherwise, everyone know it'd be like I want you get you.
Who is it?
Well, you put on like Kahoot.
Who is it?
I'm not telling you
Why?
because it took me a long time to find that, and I'm not just. Why do other people get the easy way? You know, when you do that, you watch a video and someone be like, "This method took me 8 months," and you'd be like, "Tell me," and they'd be like, "I understand why." Because fucking.
This is
I've
oh
lost
my
the
god!
conversation.
I know what this is. This is when we were asking you for physics homework because you said you'd done it, and you were like,
Oh my
"Well,
God, it
if you get
is.
shouted at, it's your fault."
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what that is.
I was twat.
And you were like, "Yeah, I hope you
Yeah.
get shouted at because you didn't do the work."
No, because I think the reason why it
That's
happened
quite petty.
is because if I'd have done it like 2 days ago and you asked, I think I'd have just done it. But literally, when you'd message, I'd have just finished. I'd have just been there in my 3-hour slog at my desk. My bum would be like crackling. I'd just have finished. I just got up. It would go. It would like go shh. You know, like you have like a tray bake. It'd be like shh. I'd get up. I'd be like, oh, I can go to bed. And everyone would be like, yo, guys, what is it? What is it? And I'd just be like 3 hours like of like graph, and I'd be like, now I'm just gonna like hand it away.
all it takes. It took
Because
more
no,
effort
but
to
you know
argue
though,
with
the
you,
answer
though.
sheets was literally just like bup 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 bup. Like if you had the answers, you could fill it in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but all it took was boom, boom. Instead of you
It's
arguing
not-
with us on.
It's not the
Snapchat.
effort it took. It's the it used to annoy me that other people wouldn't have to do it.
Yeah, it's
But you
the
get
principle.
answers off us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
you only cheat yourself when
I don't know
you
if it's
cheat.
right or wrong. Was like, once it's like these guys are gonna get me.
You,
Like,
you
what?
took answers off us. We had this
Really?
group chat and we'd all share answers and
Oh,
thing,
so like
and
to like
you'd be
help.
Yeah,
help
and I'd
out, yeah.
see Sam Powell screenshotted. But then as soon as we asked you, it'd be
Oh,
like,
that's
well.
scummy.
Yeah.
I don't think I did that.
Yes, you did. That's why I argued with you about
Okay,
it.
fair. Well, if I'd have known that I did that, then that would make more sense.
Exposed.
If I'd have known I did that, like I forgot.
Sam Powell.
Yeah, it wasn't even that bad. He's gonna compare me to some fucked up shit.
With the what? Sorry, say that again.
People that steal.
They will gladly take off.
Get wings, man. Yeah.
Oh, where it's like, oh, I'm not hungry.
Oh, yeah, I do that a lot. Yeah.
Bro,
I-
just the sip.
Just the sip.
We'd all get burgers. I go, oh, treat myself some chips. Oh, can I have a chip, mate? Or can I have one with sauce? Can I have one without? Can I have one? He just
Too
get
bad.
loads.
Like,
His
chips
hands,
different.
his little graze,
Chips.
and be the- oh.
Chips are different. I think like that really like.
You can have a chip.
That made you mad though when we were traveling.
Because
Like,
we were hungry,
you
bro.
were mad though when I was like, oh Sam, can I have
We
a chip?
weren't
You're
in
like,
mould.
oh,
It wasn't
like
like
chip yourself.
it wasn't like let's go back to Gerard's. It's
You
like
were
we've
like-
got to be cautious how much
you
money
were
we're
like,
spending
like
every day.
you were like vexed.
Because we were on a budget and you were just taking my shit.
One chip though.
Yeah,
It wasn't
just
one.
and like everyone else in the group took a chip and you were just like, oh yeah. Well, when
Yeah.
I do, you're like,
Because man, they take one and stop.
No, but it
you
was
take
like-
one and take 5 more. That's why.
yeah, but like if you took a chip from me, I'd be like,
Yeah, because I just take one. You take like
yeah,
8. The self control is awful.
the self control. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm not like saying, oh, can I have your burger?
This guy
Sam?
doesn't
Like,
realise everything costs money.
It's like a big pizza, and I come back and see you wolfing it.
yeah.
Oh, if someone did
Obviously
that.
you're not gonna be happy. But
Oh
like,
no! This guy doesn't do that. To be fair to him, like if they, I don't think I could be friends with someone that just eats my food.
No, not to that
Yeah.
extent. I love stealing chips though when you go. Like
Yeah.
if you walk on.
Yeah, like-
would you try and do it without him notice, or would you
no,
do
no,
it so like
I
he
make
knows?
I make it like.
Oh right,
Well,
okay.
it's become like.
uh,
I mean, I don't know. I just like, if I see chips on someone's
touch
plate,
hot.
like, I'm like, okay, like how many of them can I realistically like
Take that.
take
It
without them
is.
getting like, you know?
what
it
did you
not?
just say?
I
Sorry,
don't-
man.
eye
What did
contact's hot.
you- Oh, okay.
That's what I said. What do you think I said?
No, I didn't know, but then like you
Um,
pulled the face.
Oh, the sus face.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? Pizza chips. Fucking. Oh, I hate people that sabotage my food.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I used to do that a lot. Actually.
Like,
oh
put
my god, when you put fucking
Deodorant in my
Yeah,
food.
that was fucked up.
Yeah, and you know what
That's
you
fucked
did?
up.
You put like
I squished your orange. I put your lunchbox in a tree and squished your orange. That's not as bad. Don't tell me that's
You
as
put
bad.
urine
And that was
in his
after
food.
as well. You, for some reason, I didn't even do anything to him. He just did it.
Yeah, we were just standing there.
'Cause it's funny.
I mean, it's fun. I used to do that all the time. Like you'd get like food from the canteen. And I had like crisps. And this isn't that bad, but I used to like
Crisping your drink.
I used to
Crisping
put-
your pasta. Crisping your chips. You just crush his
put, like,
little this guy mini cheddars. Like they were going out of style. He was like, whoa.
And I'm
For
not.
any audio listeners, that would have sounded nuts. Just like,
on Spotify.
yeah. Yeah, Spotify,
No,
if
I
you're
like-
watching Yannick's naked.
Shut the fuck up.
The MF Doom tattoo was on his ass. And MF Doom's face was his butthole.
God, can you imagine asking someone, "How can you tattoo my asshole, please?" And imagine how you just have to sit there. Spread.
That must be really fucking awkward.
Yeah. But you fart, man. Imagine you fart. It's just like half done because they just fucked off when you farted at them.
God, I know. At the there's like some tattoo account that follow on Instagram, and like he's got a story about how he tattooed someone's labia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and someone's dick. Like I could.
Those are like the lips, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. You had them in like uneven.
What?
Like
What?
labia.
Yeah.
They're like the little like
Yeah.
yeah. When they're like not the same height, or they're like uneven a bit.
Yeah.
People get them like tucked and shit. It's just like, why are you looking at me like that? You know, it's like sideways.
What?
Well, because they're not. Oh, it doesn't matter. Because they're not straight. So you're like,
Is that bad? Is that a bad thing?
yeah, that's an ick.
Yeah. Do you need it to be like perfect?
No. No, because I don't have a porn star dick. Mine's bent
How left or right?
left. But I wank with my left hand. You'd think it would be because I wank with my right.
White?
My right. My right hand.
Interesting.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because I don't go like that. I go like that.
Do you?
I go over the top.
You go over the top.
Yep.
Nah, I've tried it. Nah, I prefer under.
Underneath.
The undergrip is way better.
No, because then you get the torque. The nuts. How long does it take you to like come if you're wanking by yourself? Like you're wanking yourself.
Depends on.
Yeah.
It's quite different to
Yeah.
Like, Like,
the
you can
exact
put it on
episode.
one person, literally.
Yeah, this is the episode I expected.
Yeah, no. Like when you invite Sam, I was like,
They're good questions.
Okay.
I'm like,
Yeah,
People just
not
don't
me
be-
being filmed
why?
Oh.
because it's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Well, this
Ow.
this is gonna bite me on the bum.
Lad, you were literally.
We found a
talking about,
video of you, and we're not going to hire you to be an accountant now. Would you rather a gorilla or a water fight? You monster!
That one is pretty bad though.
Yeah, do you like a quickie or like a 15-minute slog kind of guy?
Yeah, I'd say like 10-15 minutes.
Did you get post-nut clarity?
Sometimes I've had post-it shame before.
It's bad, man.
Post-it shame is rough.
I don't get that if I've watched. No, if I haven't watched porn.
Yeah.
When you watch porn, it's
I feel like when you watch porn, it's like, why did I do that? Yeah.
Who am I?
yeah.
What about you, Matt? You've been awfully quiet.
Bro, I don't really want to fucking talk about this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Just checking.
fucking awkward.
What do I think about? Oh yeah. Just like sits there.
Just fucking awkward, isn't it? Like,
Why?
It's because he wants to get a job
Doing what?
in like medicine or like
no,
geology.
not that, I don't know.
Yeah. Pull us up at your interview.
Yeah, do you think like
They're not gonna watch past
Yeah,
an
no.
hour in.
No,
Yeah.
no.
They're gonna see the intro and be like, oh, fuck.
I know, but it's just like kind of like fucking like I don't know.
I'm sure you have your attention's great.
you care too much about what people think, Matt?
Can you see it?
Bro,
If you
it's
notice,
just
like,
fucking
if you notice, like,
uncomfortable. Isn't it? What he's like.
Viewers of the channel
Mm,
can see it now. When you watch a YouTube video, you can like hover over like the playtime and it like shows you like peak. Yeah, peak. Yeah. Mhm. I know which bit they're gonna replay. No, it's not. I'm sure everyone's gonna consider the Would You Rather.
I don't think people will get this far.
You don't think?
If you got this far, big up. You know, you're invited to the wedding.
Who's winning?
If you got this
Whoever's-
far.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, so can you like once we got past like the 20-minute, can you like just like drop off a bit?
Yeah.
So we just be like,
Basically, yeah, but we need clips, so you still have to be
okay.
funny.
Yeah, Sam.
Should we
Funny
like something
then.
really funny just happened? Should we just laugh?
No.
And then someone that's on in the background go like, oh, I missed something funny, and replay it, and that'd be motion play
yeah,
bit.
make a little cut.
Ready?
Make a little
We'll
cut.
just go.
And then we'll just go.
Do you want to like that? 3.
So funny.
A good one, Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
think
the
he.
funniest joke I've ever made, Louis.
I think he's hot too.
Bro, the clips of Sam.
If you missed that joke, just go back a
Just
bit
go back.
and then see it
Yeah.
again.
Just go back
That was a good
40
one. That was a good one.
minutes.
Oi, that was a good one, man. Why is he? Why are you Okay, never mind.
The fact that you did it and pulled it back as well.
Yeah, there's a hesitation. That was rude.
That was rude. I wouldn't personally wouldn't have that.
Almost as rude as like me being like a backup.
But if you're more interested,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're actually pretty lucky to be on here.
Am I?
Damn.
Do
Yeah.
do I get a
Can't you
commission?
Yeah, I did know. Yeah. I just
Isn't there
didn't-
one? Isn't there one clip that's got
Didn't
like
hear it.
50,000.
50k? What? And what's that clip?
Me talking about Spice.
Mm.
Damn.
What I found is the more we talk about like local like things of like the roads you said really well.
Mm.
We do things like
Yes, because I know about this because I'm doing about this. I've got like a little job. It's like it's like YouTube marketing. It's like they do it on like things near. So they hope, and what you've done is like if you're near, it's like more relatable because you're like growing up together. But obviously they don't intend it for like things you talk about. But it's like you'll think similar. So they share it to people that are like should know. Yeah.
What's something near and interesting that we can talk about?
We need people to watch. What's something near?
The
What's
Mold
some
Island is a
what-
shit.
Mold
like
Island.
a crazy place near Mold or something just like nuts.
What'd you flip out?
No. Bailey Hill. Oh my god.
Lad, we were.
Do you know how many things have been up vaginas in Bailey Hill? Oh my god, everyone's been there.
You ever done bits of Bailey Hill?
No, have I done bits at Bailey? No, not done bits at Bailey Hill. Ew. Have I ever done bits
Bailey
in
Hill's-
public? As in like out my house?
Yeah, have you never done bits in public?
I did.
Once, but it wasn't really like. No, because you're gonna ask me where, and I don't want to say.
Where?
So I'm not telling you.
Tell me where. You don't have to tell me who or what. Just tell me where. Or you either tell me where or you tell me what. Actually, no. Tell me where. Tell me
Yeah,
where.
you don't want to know what.
Yeah.
That's
Like
weird.
Back in the, like the fucking common room.
No, I want to know what because I want to know how level of extreme it is. Because it could have been like, oh, I kissed her, or like, you know.
No, because it's gonna sound crazy, but it wasn't because it was like. No.
Where was it?
You know the park in Chester?
No.
What? Yes, the massive one by the river.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it was like a secluded bench and like a coat, so it wasn't like.
Nice.
The middle of Chester. On Lower Bridge Street! Right there! Yeah, people in Nando's are looking at me. Yeah. Where's you public?
Yeah, they're not public.
Yeah. I did it like in the middle of mould. Market day as well.
Market day.
Were you on one of the stalls? Just
Yeah.
like on one of those like wrestling tables.
Oh.
Public was it like public toilets?
No. Oh
You,
god.
you,
no.
you give me like public toilet vibe.
I give off a public toilet vibe.
That's
Shut
such a mean thing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do.
Let's sit on the urinal.
Oh.
Your little grubs out.
Oh, because I've never thought about this. If you were, would you go in the men's or the women's? Women's.
You go in the disabled, obviously. Obviously, you go in the disabled.
So some poor woman that actually needs the disabled toilet.
Not all disabilities are visible, Sam. All right.
The airport by Manchester, going to France. I need a shit really bad.
No, to be fair, if I need a shit, I'll always go to the
disabled.
ones, yeah.
This shit feeling disabled.
Because like it's just so awkward. Like
It's more like your own space, isn't it?
yeah, no, I'm exactly the same.
So there's someone waiting outside who can't walk, and they're like, "Oh, at least the person in front of me." Okay, sorry.
Shut up.
Sorry.
No.
No.
Disabled toilets, and just be quick in case someone actually needs the toilet.
Yeah.
And then I just want to shit whatever. Someone's knocking on the door, trying to get in. I should like, oh, one second or whatever. Scream because someone's knocking on the toilet. And then as I go out, there's a kid in a wheelchair and his mum.
Oh no.
Did you go? Sorry.
Did you
pretend? You'd have to.
Yeah, you have to pretend.
Oh.
I was tempted, but I felt really bad.
Do you like the hand
I
thing?
was like, have a shit.
Oh man.
Damn.
I've never had that, but I do usually go to the disableds for.
That's scum.
But yeah.
I've got a question because you've all been traveling
Yeah.
and you all went for quite extended periods of time.
Yeah.
How long did you all go for?
I went with.
I
them
know what
for-
this question is.
I went with them for 2 weeks.
Am I wanking?
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, nah. I'm actually glad that I didn't. I'm actually surprised at myself that I didn't.
I'm surprised that you didn't.
But it's mad that it's like, if you're in a situation where you realise it's like not the situation you do it, well, where it's like you don't, and it's like it's mad. Like you can kind of have that self control if you actually like think about it and be like, I just don't have to do it.
Good for you.
But I couldn't do it at home because I feel like I can do it at home. Like something in me is like, yeah, it's okay to do it at home. So I couldn't last 15 days at home. Like
Fair.
nothing. Have you ever done Donut November?
I did. I think I did about 15 days.
Wow. What'd you do?
We were travelling all.
No, November.
Yeah, beautiful.
Like full.
You know, like how far you
I've gone
gone?
like 2 or 3 months before.
Damn.
Yeah.
like-
That's unhealthy.
Clotted cream coming out of there.
It
Fuck me.
gets after a while, it just shuts off.
Oh yeah, you just stop producing because your body's like, what's the point? This guy's
Yeah.
just
This guy
a
does
virgin.
not fuck.
Yeah, this guy's weak.
It's just, like, you don't use it, you lose it.
Damn.
Mm.
And it was just like, I didn't have any, like, it got to like, I think it was like a month and a half. It was just like,
Mm.
silence.
Oh wow. What else?
I was like, oh yeah, she felt whatever. Like, she's got a nice ass, whatever.
Did your sexual attraction stop?
Still.
Oh, you still actually got a nice house.
Like, what?
So you were still looking at people being like, oh yeah, she's.
Yeah, but.
Oh really? I'd thought it'd been the opposite.
Libido was
I
just
also would have thought.
Oh wow.
Libido was just kind of like,
And then he left the primary school. My kids.
Oh fucking hell.
oh my god.
Yes. What about traveling? Did you do it when you're traveling? Damn.
I didn't really have the thought of like,
Wank.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just like, I wasn't like desperate for it, you know?
Mm.
I need to get the wank out so I can have a wank.
Sorry, just had a thought. Right. You've done that voice. You know Venom, right? You've seen the film Venom.
Mm-hmm.
You know their situation.
Mm-hmm.
Do you reckon,
Oh, which one nuts? Well, they both do.
yeah. Do you reckon like like does he masturbate? Like does Venom just?
Imagine halfway through he's like it's just like yeah.
his arms goes black all of a sudden.
Lad, imagine if like wait, what's his character name?
Eddie Brock.
Imagine like Eddie's like fucking a bitch, thinking he's like the shit. He's like, yeah, she liked me. Venom come out. Nah, Venom's like some like kinky shit man, and then like Eddie comes back and he's like,
Little soy boy.
Venom's like, I'm gonna spit in your mouth. And he just goes and he's like, Eddie's like,
Fair.
you ever spat in someone's mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
They ever done it to you?
Yeah.
It's awful. I didn't like it.
It's like it's okay, you know.
Mm.
It depends where you are, like how
Dirty Talk's a bit weird.
Taking a fucking turn.
like
Did not expect to be talking about Venom.
Yeah, though, when it's like you're like
you
just
ever
trying
laughed.
to, yeah, but like trying to like be like
No, I've never laughed.
that was more funny than like erotic,
No,
mate.
You ever tried to do it and had a voice crack?
No.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh.
And you just laugh about it. It's like,
Come here, daddy.
wow.
That's good.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
You ever done role play?
Yeah.
How in character have you been?
Like, it's kind of hard to get 100%. Like, yeah.
Who were you?
I've been teacher and student.
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like. Oh. Yeah,
What?
nice.
You picked someone like I'm gonna like a character.
I'm gonna be Brock Lesnar. No. I'm gonna be Thomas the Tank. Yeah. You the fat controller. No. I'm the Thomas the Tank roleplay. No, I haven't done one properly. No, I don't.
Like how do you think it works?
I know how it works, but to me, student teacher's not like the first one you do. That seems pretty advanced.
Is it?
Yeah.
What would you say is like the first one?
Like Boiler Man or like fucking I'm
I
coming
feel like
to
that's-
fix something.
That takes way more story and shit. You know what I mean? That's basic, but it takes. More
Yeah, but the
story.
hard bit isn't like coming up with the story, is it? The hard bit's like staying in character and being like, I'm gonna fix that pipe.
Are you the plumber or the poor housewife? You're the poor housewife.
Would you be a stay-at-home dad?
Yeah, that's the dream, bro. Have a
Not the grind.
lad. Have a what do you call it? Some like rich wife that goes to work.
So beta.
Like I'm chilling at home, I'll like cook and clean. Yeah, I'm
Cooking and cleaning, wanking into socks. That's all.
why do I
Oh,
make
What?
socks?
because your wife's like busy, like Gary Vee.
Yeah, she's gonna come home. I'm a cook.
Yeah, she's gonna go. She's like,
Fuck
I'm
that
too
guy.
busy. Too much on my mind.
No.
I can't do it right now.
I'm
You'd be like, no.
She's gonna come home to a nice cooked meal, alright? The house is gonna be clean. Eats it, goes to bed. Thank you. No. She,
That's
you know,
it.
right? I'm gonna. I'm making sure she is as relaxed as possible.
Yeah, and the whole day you're like, maybe today's the day. She's not too busy.
I hope her boyfriend lets me sleep in my bed tonight.
Yeah.
Would you guys not?
What, be a
probably do
cook?
it, but I'd want like.
No, be a stay-at-home dad.
I think I'd
No.
like maybe
I
like.
couldn't
wanna-
live with myself.
Why?
I could probably do that like
a
if
doer,
I had like
man.
a part-time job, I'd happily do like part-time like
Yeah, I'd
stay-at-home
probably
dad
get
or
bored,
something. Yeah, because
like-
you get after a while it become like
Yeah,
very,
what
very
would you do?
repetitive and you just be doing like the same
What's
stuff.
your purpose? You go somewhere. Oh, hi. What do you do? I make lasagna for my wife.
You guys are toxically masculine.
Yeah,
That's what it
toxic
is.
guys.
I would like to have some form of like job.
Yeah.
So that's what we just said. We'd get. Like,
So what would you do?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just get like a part-time job or maybe like
I get,
times that I'm not working, I do that.
I get a part-time job that I like. Something that doesn't pay well, but that I really enjoy.
Like,
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
what about the job you had?
Difficult question.
Pardon?
Remember the one you got sacked from?
Yeah, I remember that.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was sick.
Yeah, I went there today. Teapot. Oh, can we bait out where you work?
Yeah, of course, but you're I thought you'd boycott it.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I mug them off. I don't like pay for anything. That, oh, can I say this? They have like prices on them. I just like peel the sticker off and then ask them, and they go, £2.
Yeah, 50p.
And it's
yeah.
like 20 quid.
Yeah, that was.
Damn.
I remember like when I'd be in the retail bit instead of being in like.
When you
cooking.
be a customer.
Yeah, no, I'd be given
Oh,
mad
discounts.
Like they'd come to me with like a trolley full of shit, and I'd be like, yeah, like, just give me a tenner.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that's what they still do. I'll show you what I got after. See,
the garms.
you didn't get to know what I got. It's like some fly in the wall shit.
Yeah.
Ha ha. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Who'd you not want on the podcast?
Who do I not want on the podcast?
Yeah. I wonder what names came to his mind. Imagine you could read their mind.
What the
Because he's
hell?
definitely thinking of someone, but obviously he's not going to say it. But like,
No.
I feel like you'd want someone that you don't like, so you could like challenge all their views and be like,
Yeah.
like have a proper like argument with
Mm.
someone.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like I couldn't have like on the podcast. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa.
Why
Whoa.
don't you just cut
Whoa.
the name out?
Do you know what would be the worst?
What?
Imagine if you filmed the whole episode and you thought it was going to go up and then you had to delete it. That would
Probably
suck.
gonna be.
Yeah, but what that would feel like?
Yeah, that would really suck.
But yeah, obviously cut that name out. But what? Why? Why was that?
You're gonna have to cut a lot of shit out of this, bro.
No, you don't have to cut just the names. Why?
I'm gonna go in and watch it all the way through.
Relive the painful memory.
Say the N-word right now, so he has to like go through the whole thing,
Go
cut it
on,
out.
there.
Just make it like really annoying for him.
Go on, do it.
No, I'm not doing it because he knows that if he tempts me enough,
You will.
I've never said it.
What?
You said it in
I don't want
physics.
to go in this. I didn't say
What's
in
this?
physics.
In year 13, you said it.
In year 13,
Yeah.
I would not say that in year 13.
Miss McClellan's physics class Friday.
Yannick, what if someone watches this?
But you've never said it before, Sam.
Nope. But like the way you're going about it makes it seem as though I have.
Sorry, guys. Slip of the tongue.
No one said it. Is it even a word? I haven't heard anyone. I haven't even heard it.
What word? Say the word.
I don't know what it is.
Uh-oh.
I feel like that's a good point. I feel that's a good point to end it there. I think anything else is diminishing returns.
Really?
Yeah.
You think? But you don't know that. What if you have like a 5-hour one?
All right,
Lad.
No. How long is it? How long is it? How long is
like
it?
an hour and 40.
Yeah, but you've had ones that are like 2 hours.
Why do you want to be the best?
Yeah.
Why do you have this constant need for approval, Sam?
Because what's the point in coming on here and being like,
Lad, you've
You've made your mark on this episode.
Yeah.
Do not worry.
okay, all right. Yeah, well, I'm not the one in control. You can end it. Should we just go on a clip like
Montage.
yeah? No, should we just go should go for clips now? Just off the bat, go for a clip now. Go. Hot take.
What make?
Do you like women? No. He said no. Clip it. What's your opinion on equal pay?
It's fine. Equal pay makes sense.
It's fine. What, the current situation's fine?
Well, no, I mean like paying.
The pay.
At the end of the day, a job is a job. It doesn't matter who's doing
Exactly. So why should someone be paid less if they're a woman?
it. Well, yeah, that's the
'Cause
problem.
they can't do the jobs good.
Wow. That's a hot take.
There's not a real hot take though.
Oh, it's not real. Is this all fake? Is there anything you think on this podcast real?
No,
Oh, you say for clips.
just for the clips. It's like the Truman Show. You know, we just created this fake persona. Fake.
Good film.
You've
So-
seen this one.
Yeah, I have actually. It's a good film. I haven't seen Fight Club. I want to see Fight Club.
But Fight Club's. It's a good film. It's quite weird though.
It's like film
I got a
that
bit weirded
change
out
your
by
life
Fight
kinda
Club.
shit.
Get a bit
Yeah.
scared.
Bro, it is scary. You know when the dead guys on like the table.
Don't spoil it for me.
This isn't really that.
All the viewers.
Lad, it's not really like a big spoiler film.
How
Not
many
like
people-
in
how
the
many
big
people do you reckon
reveal,
are still
like, you
here?
know he's on like the table.
Say
He's
a
also,
word.
like,
Do you reckon
saying
anyone
his
will hear it?
name. And then like he goes on that like mad journey to try and find the guy. But it's fucking him the whole time.
Oh
Oh
no!
Wait, it's mine.
Hello? No, look, it's there.
It's mine.
This is my mic at the top.
Oh
mine
man. Oh no, maybe it has. Oh no, is that the third one down?
Try and find it in the actual, fuck. Ah!
Has it not been on for the whole episode?
We do.
Oh Louis.
The remote broke.
Imagine if you can't use any of this.
No, we can.
We could do another.
Would you have Sam back as a guest?
Can we do like 2 episodes in a row?
Back to back.
Yo guys!
Do it for next week as well.
Yeah. Oh Louis. What about all these?
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, peace out, guys.
That's
Episode
heavy.
25.
Hopefully you could hear me.
What a smelly end to a great episode.